always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
On the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Single Michael fled high, I ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hollering black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. If being savage was our nature, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say. We the guard to the gate, so when they say rhyme so dope, my eyes slow. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and shine dope in the land bags, they go in them towns. What's the native to a native? $5 though, peanut melanated. Pale faces got you waiting on the stage. Send their prayers up, texting back on vacation. God should give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling. He say put no woman before him, it's divine image. You with God, a Christian. I got a vision, but niggas ain't got a vision, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boat. Bible took our spirit, English started on our home. Tribal families, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something that turned to nothing. And now we nothing turn to something. Reincarnation of angels fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. 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 Shooters on my roof, lawyers in the coop. We can never die, bitch, we bulletproof. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. Say you wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your time, these other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the sauce. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust the pastor who rather side with the master, who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God is never our vernacular. They get
The truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't legalized. Realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Realize. Yeah. Slavery was a long time ago. How? Same motherfuckers still here right now. Colonized on our land, they ahead of us. Changed our name so much they scared of us. Children of the sun, y'all don't compare to us. Pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Talking about America, pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Even up the playing field, bitch, I'm darn. How you a victim, bitch, you a Karen. Cognitive dissonance, you don't need sperm. You got white privilege, so you don't need sperm. Looking at my homeland, man, I can't believe her. Colonized came here, they ain't never leave her. Indians ain't die off cause we here. You ain't gotta lie, just say you won't be here. How you American but not indigenous? 400 years still ain't get rid of us. All Europeans, naturalized citizens, made all the Indians niggas on the census. 1492, we was on the fences. Civil rights movement, we was so defensive. Black Wall Street, whites got so offended. Common law rights gave us amendments. Thank God don't speak truth, that's alright. First slave 1619 was all white. 1200 wasn't no continent, all white. Europe named after a black woman, alright. Grafted, it come from us, do your research. Go within, quit listening to the teacher. And the Nuki got voice coming out the speaker. Cut off trees that have made us weaker. Really they foreigner, the shit gets deeper. Whites don't know where whites come from either. I'm Aborigine, we come from the ether. Ruling over us in our land, that's evil. Being colonized right now, black people. Prisoner of the war, that's why it ain't equal. Wake up everybody, don't be no sheeple. Freedom ain't free, really freedom is illegal. And we can't get mad at this. Whites act like we can't see their advantages. Privilege is real. They working in management. Low down dirty, but they calling us savage. They want you to think they above us. All white people are part-time judges. I ain't no racist, but I ain't no sucker. I ain't no African, but they my brothers. Been lied to. I got built up anger. You built everything, still waiting on the savior. Don't call yourself black, please do me that favor. Black tourmaline will protect you from a hater. Listening to your oppressors is dangerous. Gave us a Bible and stole our nation. Said we couldn't read, but we didn't know the language. Kept us on paper because we didn't see the danger. American Indian, keep the religion. Skin copper color look just like a penny. Wanted our land and you called us stingy. Ain't no Democrats that together pay attention. We got ancestors, but the papers is missing. Kings and queens, we just can't remember. Remember who you are, just like Simba. Now they got a back, we don't want that in us. George Washington is the ninth president, look it up. United States only 10 square blocks, look it up. White people really the minorities, look it up. Courtrooms don't got authorities, look it up. You want me, say stop governing me. Gave me a straw man, it's really not me. Why you don't keep it 100 with me? Why Trayvon Killer still walking around free? Made this song for the truth, don't hate it. History was told in reverse, I've stated. You still oppressed, somebody gotta say it. I'm taking you out of school, that's the reason I made it. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story.
It ain't my story.
History, it's his story. It's his story.
Probably ain't your story.
History, it's his story. It's his story.
Shout out to the American Aborigines in the chat. Shout out to my brother Threads 3000. For those that want to check out some of the music that you hear featured on the Aboriginal Power Wake and Bake Show, you can simply go to YouTube, type in Threads 3000. That's THREDZ 3000, all one word. If another artist is Trey Ali, you can simply go to YouTube, type in Trey Ali on YouTube and require any other music that you hear played on a big Aboriginal Power platforms. Make sure you go support the artists, the Aboriginal artists and content that they putting out. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat, man. I want to say grand rising to everybody. It's your brother Big Aboriginal Power. This is the Wake and Bake Show. So shout out to everybody that's wake this morning. So, or that's woke this morning, excuse me. So yeah, let me know where y'all at, where y'all from, what y'all smoking on this morning, and where y'all currently viewing this live stream from. Let's finish the last little jammy jam. Wake up, man. It's the Wake and Bake Show.
Yeah. Hey, man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
Blazing on the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Took a Michael flag, highway ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hiding black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. And being savage was our nation, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say. We the guards of the gate. So when they say they fear God, now you know what they made. Choose song.
All right. We back. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We smoking good out here this morning. At work listening, 308 South Carolina building from LA to Red Hen, smoking on White Ruts. All right, shout out to Chief Courtney in the building. 330 smoke free this morning, but tapped in. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dion. Y'all let me know where y'all at, where y'all from with it, where y'all at with it this morning. You know what I mean? And oh yeah, first things first, man. You know what I mean? I hate to ask. I hate to be the one to ask, but can we get the lights up, please? Can we get the likes up? Please go smash the like button. Berkeley, California, sipping coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't get my coffee this morning. I'm on a couple breaks. Yamasi Ton. No, obviously he didn't show up. Nobody wanted to really get that smoke. Upper Darby, PA, smoking on gelato. Shout out to Ivy, Upper Darby area. What up, though? I'm in the D, but I'm listening at work. Shout out to you. GA, peanut butter brittle. Somebody on the peanut butter brittle and G8. Shout out to y'all. Nigga, why I get that weak ass shout out? Cause nigga, you said let's bake. You ain't even smoking on that. You on mid, nigga. You the CD guy. Nigga, shout out to the CD guy. Nigga. Smoking on peanut butter brittle GA. Somebody else just said it too. Two people just said it. Who just said that? Who I am. Okay, this is the same person that just said that. 843 representing South Kakalaki. Shout out to my brother Brown Wolf. Hey man, we was all on Demon Town yesterday, cuz. That's how it be. That's how it be, cuz. We feed off of the energy. Especially if a nigga feel like you know what I mean, nigga on some play shit. Gotta get on their head. Tampa, Cigar City, DC smoking on jet fuel. Shout out to my brother Durant in the building. Memphis, Tennessee in the building. Dolph is mud. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to the beautiful family in the chat. What happened to the debate? I was waiting too, man. We ain't never get no show up. We ain't never get no show up. Victorville, California, sipping on coffee. Shout out to Pop Reed out there in Victorville, chilling, sipping on coffee. Fresco, GDP. Didn't forget about you, AP. I'm going to hit you on the ground. Yeah, make sure you do, bro. I'm in your area. I definitely like to link in with you. I'm probably be turning up in Baltimore with DC this New Year's. Me and a couple of homies are going to go out there. We're going to be kicking it in DC, Baltimore for the New Year's. So Aboriginals, pull up on me. I love your work. Keep doing you. I appreciate you, Magnificent. I'm going to try to keep doing me, man. You know, can't have everybody love us. You know what I mean? But we appreciate the people that do support. You know what I mean? We're going to keep being who we is. Unapologetically Aboriginal. You know what I'm saying? We are not going to allow people to separate the Aboriginal Indian movement because it's one and the same. And we're not going to allow people to intertwine Black European history with the Aboriginal shit. So, you know, we're going to keep doing what we're doing to push this information. Nah, you know, oh boy didn't want them problems for real. You know, last year I challenged motherfucker to a debate. He did the same shit. Made a big argument, didn't want to debate, all that little goofy ass shit. That mush mouth motherfucker. Motherfucker sound like he got a hearing aid on the motherfucking ear. You ever hear a motherfucker talk with a hearing aid like, hey, cuz, got that Aboriginals out here. Yeah, they got a fucking loud ass hearing aid. Somebody need to thump that motherfucker, turn it down a little bit. Becky drop a bomb. Somebody said thump that motherfucker. Hey, for real, that nigga ain't want no smoke with me. That ain't want no smoke. Shout out to people with hearing aids, though. I fuck with y'all, too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear. I ain't making fun of nobody with deaf. Nothing like that. Matter of fact, we need to get somebody else on the motherfucking live stream do sign language for my people that's viewing this, that's deaf. Matter of fact, I might work on some of that. I might work on getting somebody here to do sign language. I might start next year, 2022, I might be going live. We're going to be showing it. We're going to have a podcast area set up. And y'all going to be able to see me. We're going to be on camera the whole time. And I fuck around have somebody there doing sign language the whole video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brothers. We're going to be expanding iVerizon. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people viewing this that ain't listening. I mean, they can't really hear it. You know, they don't have the ability to hear it. They're only able to view. So maybe we need to get them closed captions on this live stream. We need to start having the motherfucker do sign language. Yeah. So don't take what I'm saying as any offense to anything, you guys. Yeah, man. Goddamn Aboriginals, goddamn Black Europeans, big boys. Shut your retarded ass up. You scary ass nigga. Come get in the ring. Nah, for real, Dion. Y'all know I ain't with that shit. I love everybody. I'm not with the violence. I don't talk bad about people. I'm just being very direct. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Some shit, see, that's what I'm saying. This is such a sensitive time in America where niggas can't even say what the fuck they want to say without somebody feeling offensive or having their fucking panties in a bunch, or y'all getting canceled or something. Sheesh. I never thought it'd be a day where I couldn't say shit that I didn't, that like where shit would be so sensitive. Yeah, we need to close captions. We definitely need to close captions. I mean, shit, like I said, a lot of this information, we got to stop it because people are inserting bullshit. The war show was cool. Did y'all go figure out how to vote yesterday? Drop some fire emojis if y'all figured out how to vote. Did y'all figure out how to go vote? You told that man, and he said, let's do some punches. I mean, to be truthful, I was a little upset. People do get up under your skin from time to time. But we're human. And I feel like as humans, punching is part of conflict. When you failed to have an understanding, that's called a debacle. And a debacle is usually implemented in a debate. In a debate is what you put on a fishing hook to catch fish. That's debate. So that means you're sinking in the water fast. Becky drop a bomb. Hey, that nigga Bro Sanchez to turn anything into anything he want to say. Seriously, he'll do just like what I just did. That nigga wild crazy, G. Now, I couldn't figure out how to vote. No, I didn't even figure out how to vote neither. That's some bullshit. Hey, that nigga, Bro Sanchez. That nigga said, you can't use the white man work. I want to know what you say, Aboriginal power. Fuck what the information says. I want to know what you think. We want to debate that. Can't use the white man information, Aboriginal power. But I'm going to teach you about a debacle from the white man's information. How do I vote? I don't know. Maybe we're going to have to get, what's her name? Sister Harris, whatever the sister name is. I apologize if I fuck up the name. Sister Harris, maybe should elaborate on how we vote. Because I don't even know how we go vote, how we even go about voting. What y'all talking about nowadays? Gene Murdoch. I don't know what the hell. Jahan Murdoch. What you talking about, G? She already closed it. What you mean? She got to reopen it. Voting is closed. How the fuck vote closed? I ain't even get to vote for my people yet. I mean, my people ain't even get to vote for me. I ain't even get to make a vote. American Harris. If American Harris, oh, that's Chad Murdoch. Chad Murdoch, man, where you been at, dude? Chad Murdoch. Oh, hell nah. How they only gonna leave the voting up for 2 days? Hell no. That's some bullshit. That's rigged. I feel like it's rigged now. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged like a motherfucker. It's not closed. I just voted this morning. Hey, Matthew Simmons, can you please drop the link in the chat to where you go vote? Copy the URL link and drop that in the chat for us so we can go right over there right now, and go goddamn vote. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if y'all feeling grand and feeling great this grand rising, man. You know, I got my wood lit up. We got the family in here. It's like we having a little conversation as you know how it go when you rolling up and you talking to your fam. We having a good convo. We all in the living room. You see what I'm saying? We got 125 off in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, drop the link. I definitely saw it. Yeah, drop the link. Somebody dropped the link. It's not closed. I voted this morning. That's what he said. Matthew Simmons said it. Can we get the likes up, by the way? I don't want to keep asking you. Yins, can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up, family? Hey, don't forget to support the channel, man. The $1 challenge is in effect. For those that want to see the link, it's at the top right, left of the screen. It's at the top left of the screen. Right? See the arrow pointing at it. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all support the $1 challenge. Hey, shout out to Sister Soul too, man, for all the nominees. Shout out to the Matriarch, Sister Soul, PNL, Fruit Words. Shout out to everybody that got nominated, man. That's dope. I don't know why they doing it on New Year's Eve, knowing the motherfucker could have been turning up. How they know we ain't turning up on New Year's Eve? How they know that? Yeah, man. So I was really wanting to squeeze in one more little debate in on the year, man. But I guess we can't get it. Maybe I could have got Ghana Stepper off in here. Where Ghana Stepper at? I could have got Not a Coincidence in on the debate. Matter of fact, me and Coincidence was supposed to get busy on the white slaves joint. We were supposed to get busy. I think we can get Not a Coincidence. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Do not miss the information. It will be going over. Hey, did somebody ever drop that link to how to go vote? Let me go to my page, man. Y'all wild. Hold on. Somebody just dropped that link. Hold on. We can do it. Average Power. Go set it up. Hey, let's do it, man. I just want to squeeze one more in this year, man. I think that'll be a dope ass build for the people. Not a coincidence. You know what I mean? I think that'll be dope as hell for the people, man. So you can hop on the panel. Let me know when you free. We can set it up. Hopefully before the end of the year. Hey, did the brother Matthew Simmons ever drop that URL link to how to go vote? Because I don't see no links to go vote. Oh, I see the voting link. Appreciate you, Gretchen. Gretchen put that in there. Gretchen Helms put that in there. Y'all go vote. Hey, they got some good shit on here. Hey, man, y'all go vote. Go vote, go vote, go vote. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for y'all. Somebody left a comment that was bad as hell. I ain't going to tell y'all what it said, but y'all go check it out. I'm about to drop the link in the chat for y'all so y'all can go check that out. Y'all go check that out. Y'all go vote. Go vote. Go vote. The link is in the chat right now. Make sure y'all go vote, man. I think I'm nominated in 5 categories. I just counted 5. So make sure y'all go vote. Go vote. Go vote. It should be a live event. I believe it. I believe it is a live event. Oh, the one I gave y'all is closed. Hold on, let me see. Gretchen Ham, drop that link again for. We can't vote. Oh, say you can't vote. Hey, Gretchen Ham, drop that link again for him. Drop that link again for him. I probably dropped the wrong one. My bad, y'all. I apologize. That was probably mine's completed. My bad. I apologize. Hey, Gretchen Ham, drop that link again for us one more time. Shout out to Gretchen Ham. Shout out to Gretchen Helms. Yeah, she going. Okay, Sister Soul just dropped it for us. Sister Soul just dropped it. Oh no, Sister Soul, yours ended too. I'm gonna need Gretchen Helms to drop that thing again. Cause you're saying the same thing as mine said, Sister Soul. Whenever Gretchen Helms get a chance, she'll drop that in the chat for us. But yeah, man, make sure y'all go vote. Make sure y'all go vote. How to get it? I gotta get it. Yeah, okay, Gretchen, drop it again. Cause the one you dropped was cool. No, you dropped the right one, Gretchen Ham. The first one you dropped was the first one. Or was the right one? Hold on, let me see what Not a Coincidence did. No, you already took the survey, Not a Coincidence. It's showing that where y'all ended it at. Y'all already ended it. Let me see. Yeah, that's not it neither, Not a Coincidence. Not, I know the one I dropped is the wrong link, but the first one you dropped was the right link. So whenever you get that, just let me see if this is it. Shit, they all saying the same thing. don't know what the hell to tell y'all. I don't even know where the hell y'all getting it at. Yeah, man. I don't know where the hell y'all getting them links from. But shit, make sure y'all go support the channel. But yeah, anyways, go vote, go vote, go vote. Whatever way you can. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's on one of them little platforms. Let me see if I can find a little link. Because I don't know where the hell it was at. Unless it's on a different page. Okay, so what y'all have to do is go to the video. I'm going to post a link to the video, and y'all should be able to go straight to the video. Click the link in the description, and then it'll bring you to the page to help y'all vote. So that's the only way I know to do it, you guys. So I'm going to drop that in there right now. I left a comment about AP Lighter. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Chad Murdoch, why you change your name to Jahan? Y'all remember them old Lil Wayne verses? All Lil Wayne verses used to start off like that with the lighter flick. Y'all may not notice it, but go back and listen to them. All his songs start off like that. Big ups to the chat, said Murdoch. Said Chad Murdoch. Shout out to everybody. Bilal, listen, man, what I want to say is get into some information. I am going to get into a little build. We're going to get into that in a second. Maybe I'll drop the link in the check-in. That's his real name, Jahan. Jahan Murdoch. That's your real name. Oh, okay. All right, so listen, the link that I dropped in the chat, you can go to the description box. It's in the YouTube video that you see in the chat now. Go to the description box and vote. Go vote, go vote, go vote. Make sure y'all vote. And did y'all vote for me? No, just one. All right, a lot of y'all saying y'all just finished. That's what's up. Hey, can y'all do me one favor since y'all finished with that? Can y'all hit the like button, though? That thing don't cost nothing. You can just go hit the button and go hit it. We got 88 likes and got 140-some people in here. Y'all drawing. Y'all ass bogus as hell. Support the channel. Y'all can't even support the channel with a like and a share. Oh, man, I'm about to start roasting everybody in the chat now. Ain't nobody off limits. I'm about to drop the link. Anybody hit this link getting roasted. I'm roasting it. And matter of fact, even if you don't hit the link, you getting roasted. So guess what? I'm about to roast Dion, little grape seed head ass. They got a seed like an apricot. Long head ass boy. Realize that nigga look like the Peanut Man. Realize TV, yeah, you like the Peanut Man with braids, nigga. Hit the like button. I'm about to start blowing everybody up. Bronze Flat Power, you little as hell. I can see your feet on your ID, nigga. Little ass nigga. I better start blowing everybody up in the chat. If I don't get 140 something likes, I'm roasting everybody. Chico the Barge, aka Black Lotus. Your ass is like Chico the Barge, little brother. Okay, you put the right link in. It's probably my fault, bro. Yeah, what's the flavor your ass? Yo, get the likes up. Tell you what flavor your ass. Yeah. We need it. Hey, listen though. How about this though? How about the beginning of the year? We do an Aboriginal roast. Y'all want to roast Al Power? I'll let y'all roast. We'll pick 9 people to come up and roast. Y'all get 3 minutes to roast a piece, and then I get my get on with all y'all to come on. Yeah, y'all ready to do it? Y'all let y'all roast Al Power. I'll let y'all get it in. We'll do a live show. I'm gonna pick 6 people at the chat. Shout out to Hiker on the panel. What up, Hiker? Nah, hell nah. Man, Top Cat don't want to debate. That nigga don't want to debate. His ass cap. He going with Bro Sanchez shit. Nigga, the bones are not real. The Aboriginal bones are fake. That's the white man stuff. It's teaching racism. And you're not winning the race. Becky drop a bomb. He'll say some stupid ass shit like that. Dion. Boy, you know I'm gonna cook your goddamn folded waffle head ass up. I'm gonna flame your ass. So you know I'm picking Dion to come up. I'm definitely picking Dion. Hey, this is an open panel though. Y'all can hit the link. Somebody said Becky drop a blunt. You got Sanchez down pat. That nigga voice funny as hell. That's why. Y'all lucky I can't find that motherfucking song. Cause we'll turn up right quick off of that motherfucker. He said that nigga here like a folded waffle now. They flavor that nigga Dion. It's all good, G. Nah, I'm ready to debate right now. So just say he was tired and he didn't know. Just say he forgot. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I am who I am. I should win all the categories. Go vote. Somebody said I will unsubscribe if you play that, that song. Damn. It's gonna make y'all go cray cray. Cray cray is a dope ass song. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't even know how the hell you can find that shit. I don't even know who the hell I sent that shit to or nothing. You see, I hit the fiend and go cray cray. His voice wasn't even the same when he rapped. It wasn't even all slow like this, Aboriginal power. Yeah, what if he rap like it? Yo, what if that nigga rap like it? Oh shit, we smoking on some goddamn nice shit over here. Got some Asteroid, Moon Rock, little sherbet. What up, man?
What's up with JP, man? I ain't meant to break your bill. I know y'all up on the morning about to do y'all smoke and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing our thing, G.
I wanted to ask y'all a question, man. This what I wanted to inform the brothers and on the sisters on the platform. I know they everybody want to travel and everything, but this what I witnessed. They taking every part of the highway that you're going down, no matter what city, what zip code, they giving all state troopers reason to lie on whoever they stop. And remember, if other police departments or jurisdictions are involved or pulling up on that site or that scene, whatever they pull you over, they're attacking the bus stations, they're attacking the train stations, and there's a bunch of informants. I'm talking about, man, they say, bro, some of them might be, he must be relatives, but it's so vicious to where they want to catch you with anything because they feel to believe the penitentiary that they're building is going to be filled with us. And I didn't want to break it up. And they say, well, what type of stuff you have to support that? Well, like I said, I went through the incident last Thursday with a state trooper lying, saying that I was on the highway brandishing a weapon, and he received 2 calls from 911 saying that I was the one brandishing a weapon because of the car. You know how they go. But due to the fact that 3 different jurisdictions participated in that search, that illegal search and seizure for me, and was standing over me with them AR-15s when I was laying on the ground, I was like saying to myself, what enticed them people to be this aggressive when you know you're not the one that's bringing aggressiveness? You see what I'm saying? And my thing is, I'm coming to y'all this morning to express that, but I'm also asking if somebody can go do something on this here. It's called the AI organization. The AI organization is with Obama, Google, Biden, Clinton, Scummit, sued in federal court. They weaponizing AI, biotech, transferring endanger the lives of all people, complicity to slave camps. And China. All of them. And this is the paper that I've been wanting to bring out, but I couldn't find it because I had to go through my my papers and go, backlog and then find this here. But this is on the government website. You can find everything that they were supposed to do that was supposed to be sending people to the where the feds were supposed to be bringing charges upon all these people right here whose names are on this document. And I want to share this here with everybody, but I want everybody to be right here to see what this technology is about to do. And they already have it set and planned to where we just sitting here going back and forth with our where we from and everything, genealogy, which I love it. But at the same time, every day that they are passing, this here goes in effect. And I have been seeing military men placed in some of these places that I know for sure these are not doctors and lawyers or police officers or in a grocery store. That's all I want to bring out there, AP, while I, felt this morning, before I get my giggles on and my smoking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta get it in, bro. I appreciate you coming on with the information, man. They're gonna be using a lot of these tactics to get at certain people and just find reasons to get down. You already know how these people operate.
Right, and what they're using, like I said, they're using anything. It's like they said they creating something from a super intelligent AI technology with 5G, 6G system that can eliminate or destroy the world people through national safety, confined viruses, surveillance, and numerous other risks are found by Cyrus. They say Persia. There's a lot of shit on here, man. And the names that's on here, bro. I see Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer. I see Adam Scuff, Jared Nelly, Eric Schumer, Bill Gates, Clinton, Obama. I see them all on here, and I'm like, what the hell? Andrew McCabe, Elon Musk, Google search, all of them.
Already on trial.
All of them. And they're on trial right now, but as we went by, they distracting us with this news, this football games, and all this basketball stupid shit. These people are going to trial right now but they're giving us a little bit of, oh, this insurrection. They ran into the Capitol and stole it. Fuck that. Nigga, you know, if we knew the political science like we knew it, we'd have ran into the fucking Capitol and got that evidence and went and got them computers and figure out what the fuck y'all was doing.
It's time to vacate this bitch.
Right. They giving all I'm getting. Everybody, I noticed something. I don't even see the faces, all the faces that created this madness. I noticed they in hiding somewhere. While everybody these people.
Is that something that you have manually on you, or is that something that you can drop a link to that you looking at?
No, this is something that came off the website of let me see.
Drop the link. Drop the link to that website for us.
All right, let me see if I can get that to y'all, man. Because I'm
you can just put it in the private chat. I'll put it in the main.
Check it out, AP.
Oh, if you can put it in the private chat, I'll put it in the main chat for us.
Put y'all on this here.
Did you find that on the Library of Congress? I was on the Library of Congress early this morning because I'm trying to find that.
Do y'all see it?
That link that Betsy was talking about, good old Betsy, about what created the Indian.
You can look up the organization of what you call them, man. And Bleach.
Obama.
Excuse me, y'all.
No, we looking at it. We can see it. Oh, he came off. He went off. Shout out to the brother Hiker for coming through. We got Sister Soul Bang Radio on here. Hey, go vote, y'all. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Drop that link. Go vote.
I tried to get over there. It's not taking me to know, but I see that people left comments, but I ain't.
You probably already voted then.
No, I haven't did no vote. She just dropped this morning about
it. Let me vote. It let me vote. You might have to go to the link. I'm gonna drop the link right now in the back. Well, hold on. I can't drop it in the back.
Right, I couldn't find it either. I was trying to do my vote and I couldn't even get to it. So after you said that with that page, I was like, okay, I'm looking like I can't get to it. So if you have the link,
it's the most on the category most influential.
Aboriginal Power Empress, others already emailed it to y'all months ago. She said they emailed it to us months ago.
Oh, that's the one that's inside our email. Okay.
I seen the votes, AP, but I tried to push on your name. I voted. Everybody that voted, say I voted in the chat. Let me know who all voted in the chat. If you didn't vote, say I didn't vote. Shit. Let me know who all voted. Goddamn. We got Tashawn on her.
Salute,
Let's get these likes up. I told y'all.
What's good, AP? What's good?
5 minutes. Give me 40 more likes. I'm roasting everybody in this motherfucker.
What's good, AP? What's good, Auntie? What's good, Sister Soul?
Great day, brother.
Tashawn, what up, here, Brody?
What doing?
Man, shit, man. Chilling.
I wanted to see what the guy was saying about this, the AI policy. This is something that Harvard Institute was working with them with. I heard a little bit about it. It sounded like he had I didn't see a link he dropped in the back because I wanted to check it out. Did you get a link from him?
Is this the paperwork they were saying Obama took us back into slavery? Took us back as prisoners of war?
Do you see the paperwork? Sis, I don't see it.
I don't see no paperwork neither.
Yeah, here y'all go. AP, my fault, man. I'm trying to get this here, but like I said, they tagging my phone, man. It's like when I go outside, they playing, stupid shit. Yeah. Like they trying to skate, they don't skate shit to here. But like I say, it's an updated statement made on. Look, let me see if I can get y'all to see this here, man. So y'all can see.
Do you have a link to it, bro?
Yes, I'm trying to get y'all the link, but like I say, I got it off my machine. Is let me get the link to y'all so I can get, put everything together.
Go ahead. Aboriginal Think Tank, bottom right screen, big bro, bottom right screen. And for those
no, say AP. What I did was this. What I did was this. They blocked my they were blocking everything. So what I did, I had copied it off the fax machine. I let the fax machine print it out. But what happened was the fax machine, they freezing up all the fax machines, so I don't be able to get the 200 and something pages out. So what I did was I couldn't get it off the link because they were blocking the computers. So what I, by me getting it off the page, like the download them bitches so I can have them in my hand personally, I want to make copies and bring them to every apartment or every barbershop and tell dudes to make more copies and send them to the neighborhoods so they can read it for themselves. Because the names that's on here are the same name that we are not seeing on television, you know what I'm saying, going through these trials. You see what I'm saying? And they talking about, and they showing you how dangerous AI is, and they showing you how dangerous this when everybody think they're in 5G right now, but you're not. You're actually in 7G. You know what I'm saying? So you're actually being, kids are just, if you go into a mode of being angry, they can turn that up, and they from right then and there, kids won't be able to turn down. They just do what the fuck they got to do, and from that point on, you the subject. You know what I'm saying? You the subject of whatever you seen, you create, and whatever you create, if it's madness, you get madness. If you create niceness, it's gonna be niceness. But everything mostly is gonna turn you to anger, pure anger. For what I'm reading on here, and his link,
Not like it's don't sound like it's
threatening and endanger the lives of all world people in the misuse of artificial intelligence.
That you're dealing with the chakra, the lower chakra, what causes all the anger and shit.
Right, and see, they on here. What I read, there's something that Elon Musk and all of them know how to create another certain part of the brain to where it reacts, and these are the defendant names that's in court.
Right.
Here
And
they
they've
go
been
right
stopped, brother. They've been put to a halt with all of that. That's the thing. The information is out because after the tribunals, a lot of information was put out. So they tried to hide a lot of the information because a lot of the news is corrupt and they're also in the shenanigans. So what happened is with hiding the information, it's hard for us to get the real information because a lot of the dark web information has even been blocked. Like stuff I had like 3-4 years ago, I can't even find now, bro. For real. So I know exactly what you're saying. So yeah, when it comes
to they do it information cleanse, reset every so often.
Yeah.
Me and nonetheless talked about this in 2019. That when we first started dropping some of this information,
Mark
bringing a lot of
Zuckerberg,
the sources out,
Amazon,
we was putting these shits out in the motherfucking back chat, right? We was putting these motherfuckers out in the back chat, and most of the information would stay. When you go back to most of these links, the URLs closed. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So you can't find any of your old links either, AP, that you had.
Listen, if you go back to watch some of these live streams that we did, and you go through the live chat, and you see some of the links in the live chat, they don't work. Like the URLs don't work to some of these old books or to some of these historical sites and references. So yeah, they be cleansing the information. They be doing the book cleansing.
And I thought it was more so like they block certain people. Like you said, you're saying that they take it off the entire site.
No,
and that's why I'm not able to find it. It's not.
They do.
Lady. Excuse me, sister.
They do.
Excuse me, sister. Let me show y'all what's going on. There's an algorithm. Remember, on this paper, what I have read. Remember, I said it about a few months back when we first started getting around to this information. And once I started, we getting on the platform, getting our little thing on. But there are someone right now that's in the back of every phone that we all have. They are going through our everything. I'm talking about whatever. This technology is so bad to where I thought it was a joke. So I tested it. And I actually had someone from Boost Mobile get in my phone and go to everything in my phone from where she was at, an Asian lady, and was doing things in my phone so I can be able to use my phone after they shut me out of my own phone. So I'm saying, how the hell this is possible? So I say, like I said, whether people believe it or not, you got till you got till June of this year coming up, which is 2022, and you got till June to take and save whatever videos, family, whatever you want to save, documents, whatever you want to save. If it's in your phone, they're going to erase this here in June. And June will be the last time you're mostly going to see anything that label these people as monsters, because they are trying to make sure if they're going to delete it, they're going to delete everything. And the slave camps that they already have set on what I'm reading on this document, they have this here set because they want to make sure if I'm going to erase some shit, we're going to feed the world, but we're going to get 180 something nations involved to make them believe that their access is going bad, which is us. You know what I'm saying? They feel like we are going vote, we going rogue. So everything the Western Hemisphere on this paper, they said they must eliminate. They don't want that there. And I'm seeing it right here. This is a document that says defendants. They don't say no. This is
like they have to put it out. This is how it works. They have to put it out, whether it's in movies or on the internet or on one of these things that you can go and see it. They have to put it out because that way they don't want no comma. This is what they call, no comma. So they won't have comma debt. So when they put it out, it's up to you to decode it. They can never say, they never lied to you. You just never researched it. You never
right.
True.
Facts.
So that's
It's
why
sad, man.
Hey, AP, I wanted you to highlight Hardline Boss message here, put in there about the XR.
And know what's so cold about it, bro? That COVID-19, they used that up, man, and you should see what they read. You should.
Hey, what you talking about, Empress, that you wanted me to highlight for you, sis?
The one Hardline Boss had put in there. He was saying by the 24th of this month. What is it?
The XRP, the crypto.
Yeah.
I got it on the screen. Hey, let me say shout out to Aboriginal Think Tank for the Cash App donation. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the support and the love, bro. Real talk. Appreciate that.
They can play all they want.
Now, Hardline Boss, some of the expand on it is us. I know some of y'all already into the crypto. I was listening to their World Circuit. I don't know if you know about the World Circuit.
I just told him I just wanted to switch it up.
He dropped a lot of bombs.
Guys said I got a package coming yours and mine. That means I get double the shit.
Where you get information that says?
Can you?
He's a World Circuit Court judge.
Oh, you talking about Mark Christopher?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I posted on my page yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I've been listening to him for about 4 years. When I tell you, dude, drop qualified knowledge, and when people find this information that we're getting is from the Moors, no, we're not getting the shit from the Moors. We're getting it from a World Court judge.
Yep.
And he breaks it down on every fucking video. So when they tell y'all the information is correct, it's from a Moor. No, it's not. It is from him. He's a World Court judge.
Right.
And he, just so y'all know, he is the one that removed or had to do with the removal of all these flags from the Queen and them when they were dethroned and all that. So he made sure all they flags came down. He been putting the information out not only to us but to all the countries, letting them know everything that's been going on with everybody. I done dropped this link too on my page, so I don't know if y'all want to check him out, but he definitely keep you informed.
When I tell you, when I was with the Silent Warrior,
sad, man, this shit crazy.
4 years ago, we used to play his videos on our lives on Sunday, so people we know, this is what's going on. He's gonna tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
And he's gonna give you
I'm sorry.
And he's gonna give you, what to do, how to do it, and he also has classes you can join. I don't know what he used to about 3 years ago. He used to have classes that you could join, so you will know how to do the paperwork, how to teach other people how to do the paperwork. You can how to correct your status. You can not be Negro and black. He did a video just last week, talking about a white woman.
Cutting out this.
Black people ought to be pissed off right now.
I'm trying to find that link, man.
And white only means that you do not belong in your
organization.
You are from Europe. That's
like I said, the people that's in court here, they know it.
I think it's the Mike sister.
He's the same one. Remember when I first came around, I was telling y'all about the 13 having the 13 people to be able for to have the paperwork to walk into the Federal Reserve and basically check and see what they're doing and prove that they lying about what the gold being in there and all that. Mark Christopher a couple of years ago did a video about that, and he's the one that broke down that 13 state shit. Not how all that is some stuff they did when they formed the U.S. government, and how it's a play on the system. He even break down. Y'all got to really check this dude. I'm gonna drop his information in the chat. He even breaks down the words. He make you understand the birth stuff. That stuff that that Root Words was talking about on that debate he did with PNF. That's why I was like, oh, he dropped the mic right there, because when he told him about the mother being the birth and the respect, that was it. He breaks that down. Let you know about the sea and the maritime law. He really goes in if y'all interested in that type of information. So I'm gonna drop it in the chat.
I mean, he's been going live just about every morning. I used to wait till I get, and that'd be the first video I watch every morning because he goes live just about every. Now he goes live a lot more than he was within the last year. Within the last year, he would like go live every now and then. But here lately, he's really been breaking down the shit, and he got another plan. So these niggas out here talking about we got paperwork. No, we ain't got a motherfucking thing. We telling y'all to get this motherfucking shit.
Man, these bitch ass niggas be lying and making up shit. They'll sit on here and tell you a bold face ass lie. Like, yeah, my grandmama African. A bold face ass.
But according to the Library of Congress, like I said, aka Betty said, when she read it, I knew exactly what she was saying. And I asked her then, but I can't remember if she put the link to me. That was when we were speaking. When she said that the Negro and the white man created the Indian. She literally read that from the Library of Congress.
My question is
that day, AP, because she even came over here and read it to one of these pan boo-boos. I think it was Lex or one of them. She read that. So, and again, when we claim Aboriginal, Autochthonous, and Indigenous, it all says the same, that we are those Negroes, the first inhabitants of this land, man. That will be us. That will be us.
I remember when she dropped that. I remember when she dropped. I think it was I think the link was called Mixed Indian, and they had a Negro and a white make some mixed Indian. I think I remember that. I do remember that.
He was showing you the pictures of the babies, and these was like pictures from the early 1900s.
Yep.
Have y'all ever seen
babies? Like I said, I give props what props to do. No, I don't fuck with Betty. That's the first time she ever brought anything to the community. So I'm gonna give her props. That's the first thing she ever gave to us that wasn't somebody else's. But I'm gonna give her props. She did to the community. So my thing is, if you're gonna argue about titles, you don't have to bring your pale skinned Negroes that's on which called the niggas, the pale skinned niggas that's on your tree. You have to add them into your bunch. Bring them on out. We all Indian, so bring them on out, and don't need nobody hiding, because that's what they said that makes the Indian. All right. No more.
My half white, half Aborigine cousins, they don't look nothing like a half Nigerian, half European. They look totally different.
Their hair is different.
The hair different.
A pale skin. The baby's hair is even different than the hair of our ancestors, as far as ones that had the wavy hair. That's in our family, because we still got a lot of people in our family with that damn wavy ass hair.
Me.
And it looks nothing like a mixed baby's hair. Nothing. You pay attention, y'all.
I got wavy hair. My hair is curly. Like, as soon as you put water in my hair, it starts like curling up, like a dude in Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic. I ain't got no Spanish, none of that. My grandma's hair is like that. All my family, and they all Negroes. That's Aboriginal.
Like my family have a mixture of hair. They have the natural hair. They have the real wavy hair. Then they have the curly hair. I mean, my family hair comes in variety. It's just not no one. Thing. Hair. I
got a cousin.
My father hair is wavy. He did a mother boy. He was wavy. My father hair was beautiful. I got.
Then have you seen the family?
It was different, but people try. That's what they go with over here. Oh, you don't have to fucking Indian. That's stupid. Like I said, they're all one and the same, and we don't try to separate the community. We've never been about separating the community. It's those who want to be in the forefront and think they are better than others. These bougie Indians, they think they're better than us. They try to separate the community. We never try to separate. That is not our thing. We never try to do that.
You know, another thing I've been sitting back thinking about with our hair textures and stuff, I got a lot of family that they don't take care of their hair, and now it looks like kind of similar to what them Africans look like because they don't take care of it. But then the ones that do take care of it, it looks moisturized, it looks soft, and it don't look all like that. And
you know what it really is?
What?
It's trees. It's them hair products. It's not even the trees. It's the hair products that they trick us into. Yeah, the hair products.
Yep, and it goes into your brain, into your DNA.
He has the point. Was there
that was me. That was me, Auntie Tayshawn.
Oh, Tayshawn, yeah.
Let me tell y'all, when they start cutting down the trees.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that.
You cutting out bad, sis.
Yeah, you going in and out. You going in and out real bad.
Trees too, though. I said trees. Realize
that was him. That was realized.
They don't want you to know that the trees played a lot in how our hair felt because we kept a lot of the moisture in the air.
Yeah,
that's why they put down the trees and stuff.
It was hydrated.
Because also it played a part in how we look. It played a part in our features and everything.
So basically, they just been doing all. They've been doing all types of shit. They've been doing all types of shit to fuck us over.
That ain't what you eat. Like what you eat, can fuck up your stunt your growth too. And a lot of us don't really take like internal showers to clean all that shit out that's blocking our
oh, let's talk about it.
Oh,
bring that up. Let's stay on that subject.
We don't take internal showers and shit like that, you know what I mean? And that's something that our people specialize in historically, you know, like if you pay attention to each people or like where they come from, they all got a certain lifestyle as far as food, you know what I'm saying? Like gene food consistency, you know what I'm saying? And like if you look at the Hindu, they eat a whole bunch of curry and what's that, like lamb. Chinese eat like, you know, rice, tofu.
That pho.
Tofu not good, but that's another subject, brother.
Facts, full of soy. That's fact.
Yeah, it's not good full of soy, but like say we've been learning from these people for a long time, and they really teaching us sciences about their body. You know what
exactly.
I mean? Yes. So when they say this is good for this, I remember in school I looked up the definition of the pineal gland, and it said that we ain't had no use for it. You know what I'm saying? But they
don't have one.
That's
but you know why they say they don't have a use for it, brother? Because when they get to the age of 11 or 12, they don't have one. The little one they had, it disappears. That's the reason they say it's no use for it.
Calcified. It's closed.
No, it just goes away.
Yeah, they don't have one.
It's like that's really like your door, the door to like
it's calcified.
Yeah, it's closed. It's like
calcified pineal gland.
Yeah,
means
they dead brain.
You ever had a white?
That's how you know. That's how you know they're not a part of a natural creation, though. You get what I'm saying?
They have no conscience.
Yeah,
they have no conscience.
Can I respond to Sawyer Boy? He said, "When the women, our women don't take that."
You cutting out, sis, again?
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
We can hear you now.
So you always say when we don't take care of our hair, we wind up using weave. That's not so, my brother. In fact, we invented the weave. We take niche. Baby, I take good care of my hair, and I still wear.
Yeah.
My hair's great. Thick as hell up under this shit.
Yeah.
It's called protection because whether you know it or not, those chemtrails out there.
They fucking us up.
They're fucking up our hair through the chemtrails.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The same way it goes into your skin, it goes into the pores of our hair as well. That's why a lot of our women are going bald headed because of the chemtrails.
They find jet fuel in the breast milk. I
do protection hair. I do braids. I just took down braids. I do different things to protect my hair because we know the chemtrails, it plays a major part in us losing our hair. people just think, oh, why are they hair falling out like it? No, because they're out here literally putting stuff in the air to kill off our fucking hair and shit. They know who are Africans. I'm sorry, but there's very few of them over there. Their hair grows naturally due to the climate. I used to go to an African girl to get my hair braided, and she told me herself they know who we are versus how I the texture of our hair.
Yeah, and the thing about that is too, like they just try to tell you we got brought from West Africa, and if you look at Africa, like the people in East Africa look kind of different than the ones in West Africa. The people in East Africa kind of look Eritrean. You know what I'm saying? They start looking more like not like
I just wanted to ask a quick question, if I could interject real quick. It's just a real simple question. What do anybody on the panel know what exactly is in the chemtrails?
Nanoparticles, bio. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Carcinogens, nanoparticles, jet. Coming from the end, I know Jeff, y'all know breast women. Women breastfeed, and some of the shit that's coming out of these chemtrails and these jets is coming out in their breast milk.
This is why people be itching and shit.
Can I get a
more gallons?
Source? I want to kind of. I just don't know where to start with it.
The more gallons is a real.
Hit they ass with the FIA. With the Freedom of Information Act, they have to tell you what's in that motherfucker if they don't.
And the farmer with the ball that talks about it.
Hold on, somebody said something. I think they probably was giving a source. I couldn't hear them because they voice was real.
Can y'all hear me? I was saying Morgellons. Morgellons are very important. They're a separate type of nanoparticle. A lot of people aren't even aware of. Morgellons are like nanoparticles. They're like a tech, but they're a parasitic type of tech. So what they do the same thing that the nanoparticles do. They go into your skin. Once you absorb them, they go into your system, and they try to genetically modify the atoms into what they are. So it's like it replaces some of the atoms in your body with the nanoparticles. What the Morgellons do, because they have a parasitic nature to them, they're the ones that actually attack certain things like organs or whatever. Like it'll go to like your heart, your blood. It may attack a joint. It may attack a specific other organ, your liver or something, and you'll start to have deterioration. When you start to get the deterioration within those particular areas, is because the Morgellons have taken on an attack. So it starts to replicate, and it moves just like a molecule. It's self-replicating. It starts to duplicate itself. So then it attaches to that organ, and then boom, it causes a dysfunction. So now the person has this issue, so on and so forth. And that's a really bad one. So it's very important, guys, real quick, to take baths. I know it's convenient to take showers, guys, but we really need to take baths. You need to soak in the bath. You need to take a cup of Epsom salt and a half a cup of baking soda. People say all these different things about baking soda. A lot of baking soda you can find that don't have the aluminum in them. They're organic baking soda, so that's not a big deal. So you get your baking soda.
You get there on the piece of baking.
I was just trying to get a source. I was just trying to get a source on nanoparticles because I can't find.
Source. I'm the source. I'm telling you right now, Mr. Tony Tone. I'm the source. And I'm telling you exactly.
I'm listening. I'm listening, sister. All I'm trying to do.
I ain't getting offensive. I'm trying to speak up. I'm sorry because y'all couldn't hear me at first. Say that again.
I'm just trying to research it myself. So if I can just
it's Morgellons. Morgellons, sweetheart. Look up Morgellons. MORGELE. Oh, I hate to misspell this for you, honey, but just look it up. Morgellons is what it is. I think it's MORE. Morgellons. Yeah, it's MOREGELONS, I believe, or ENS.
Hey,
it's a really weird.
That's called the creation of our bones.
Yes,
you said MO. You said MORG.
Hold on, babe. I'm gonna try to look it up for you real quick. Let's just talk real quick. I'm gonna look it up and I'll put it in the back chat. I'll say it then. Okay.
It's causing us to have osteoporosis. Deterioration of the bones. I'm dealing with it right now, so she's not lying. I used to sit outside all the fucking time, and all of a sudden, right before the pandemic hit, I'm talking about. I used to work out, every day. I used to get on the fucking panels with AP and them, and I'd be at the gym. Then y'all, I swear to God, all of a sudden, out of just nowhere, my bones started to ache and wouldn't stop aching. I'm talking, I'd just be literally in pain. I just now October, y'all, when it got some help, because I kept saying I don't want them putting nothing in my body. I don't want because you know what they're doing, but it became to the part where it was so unbearable that when I said I thought I was bone on bone knee, it wasn't bone on bone. I paid for what you call those things, sister, to put in my knee. I had them to inject into my knees.
The cortisone shots?
No, the
cortisone?
Not the cortisone. It's natural. It's what you call it? I paid for it. $8,000, y'all.
I'm not familiar with it.
And it didn't help. So I went back to a specialist, and he told me I'm not bone on bone. He said, you have arthritis built up real bad, and both of your knees all the way down into your joints and bone, they at the bottom. They said that's where all arthritis is. And in both shoulders, because I couldn't sleep. I would basically just sit up at night because I couldn't lay down because my shoulders, they are throbbed. Y'all, this stuff is serious with the cancer.
Did he say what caused the arthritis?
I know it's the chemtrails. I'm telling you, we've been researching this.
Yeah,
My mom is
exactly
my mom is
what
dealing
it
with a bunch of
is.
shit too.
But
I'm just
we're outside nature people in the summer. Y'all know once the sun shines, we always out there. And we didn't know that they was coming. I didn't know nothing about chemtrails.
No, I'm just asking if the doctor told you what caused it. That sounds
all right. Look, I can explain.
I'm eating the right.
I'm about to say a doctor not gonna tell the truth all the time, bro.
She's right.
They're not gonna tell the truth at all.
What you not know, what I'm saying is, they create a problem. They create a problem. This is how they keep their wealth going. They create a problem for you to have to come to them to cure the problem. But 9 times out of 10, it's not a cure. It's a Band-Aid.
I understand.
Look, brother, look.
I was just asking if the doctor at least gave you a synopsis.
They're trying to tell you because you're not getting enough vitamin D.
Nah, bro, that's against his oath, bro.
He can't tell you.
That's against his oath.
That would be against his
oath.
Exactly.
Don't make money.
Exactly.
That's why we have
doctors, all them
That's why we have natural herbalists. Natural herbalists will tell you where all this stuff is coming from.
See, the thing is
that's
this,
why
like,
I went to the natural funds.
No matter where it's coming from, no matter where it's coming from, your body continuously heals itself every millisecond. So what you're supposed to do is help your body do that by changing your internal environment. If you still putting purified water, meat, dairy, and starch still in your body, and you can't complain about how you feeling at the end of the day, because you the person that's making yourself feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
I came away from
Can I say, excuse me, sis? Are you getting treated for that now? Or are you still going through that?
I'm going through therapy. I'm in physical therapy twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
So what did your natural herbalist?
Okay, listen, sis. I'm a
I'm on colloidal silver. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to get some.
Email me, sis. I ain't gonna waste time. Email me because I got you. Seriously, I'm not even gonna play. I take care of that. I don't heal people from gout, arthritis. That do Zumba now because she have did Zumba in 15 years. Listen, I ain't even playing with you, so just hit me. That's all I'm saying.
Zumba, walking, and water aerobics. I had to quit doing everything. When I said everything, because I was in so much pain.
Yeah, usually when it's like that, it's what they say is
I got something for you. 2 days, you'll be good.
Acidosis. It probably could be like acidosis in them areas. You probably just gotta help.
Might just need to smoke some good weed.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't do
I'm just trying to lighten it up a little bit.
I don't smoke weed. That's not in my nature. I know it's part of it, but that's not what I do.
Hey,
Real
I
time.
did. I came away from India. I don't do milk products. And I was doing turkey and fish and stuff like that. So I was maybe from like before all that built up. And what stopped the pain? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I went and took injections. I went and took those what you call injections, those steroids injections. I had to because I was just so
Yeah, I kind of see that was gonna be a thing that you were gonna have to go through steroids. I thought that was one of the things that you was trying to name.
Long term,
the injections in your wound. Like that was gonna be, you was talking about steroids.
Yeah, long term it can make it.
Stem
It could probably
cells,
make it
y'all.
worse.
It was stem cells that they reached to my joints and my knees. Stem cells.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got a question for the panel right quick, and after y'all answer, I got a statement because I know for a fact these chemtrails are real, bro. So I want to ask,
I just want to get a source where I can start researching it. If
all right, hold on, bro. I'll let you get in. Hold on. Have any of y'all in y'all
I
neighborhoods?
put it in the back, brother.
In y'all neighborhoods, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, was they spraying like they come around in trucks saying they spraying for mosquitoes, and the spray was like a real musty smell? Did that ever happen in your neighborhood? Okay. So since then, the reason why I'm asking this because I know for a fact in my neighborhood, the last time I seen that was 15 years ago, and I shit y'all not. Since they stopped spraying that shit, the mosquitoes got worse, they got bigger, and the crime rate in my neighborhood went the fuck up. So that chemtrail shit is legit. I know that shit firsthand, bro. So
I don't feel like it's just to fuck us up chemically. They block out the sun with that shit too, because you can see them like the where I'm at, the skies would be clear. Like you can literally see a pattern in the weather. And what I know about nature, if motherfucker, if it's spring, it's gonna be spring. You get what I'm saying? So like the skies would be straight, they'd be clear for like 3 or 4 days, and then you would see them doing chemtrails, and then next.
Hello?
I know, right?
Right, it just went.
What
dead.
happened?
It was his phone. But the chemtrails and all this stuff went in conjunction with the GMO. So they put all the GMO in, right? The GMO had a lot to do with that, with the skin. And like I said, when they put the Morgellons out, a lot of those same chemicals all being absorbed in the skin. Those things are literal parasites. So they're actually a living organism, and these things are inside you, and then they're literally attacking certain things. So you got to be real careful. You have to do a cleanse. You have to take care of yourself. A lot of those chemical sprayings they did to get rid of the natural herbs because they were putting out everything GMO. Dandelions are very good. Make sure you get some dandelion root. If you don't like the taste of it because it's a little strong, you can mix it with like some collard greens. Just cook it like maybe an hour longer or so. Start your dandelions, then add your collard greens to it. They're delicious. I mean, you just got to try eating healthier if you want to make sure your body is right. Turmeric and ginger is very good. Make sure it gets rid of any type of fungus in your body. It actually helps as well to eliminate swelling and any type of inflammation that's going on in your joints, within your intestines, removing certain parasites out of the body. Green tea is very good. Maca green tea, it's a powder. It's a form you could use on anything. You could like put it in your salads. You could add it to your smoothie. These type of things actually help. You have to use natural things that are actually going to purify your body. Once you start to purify your body, it's very easy for a person's system to get regulated, because when you're doing that, you're removing all these different things, and it's going to actually replace those things with the normal organism. So now your red blood cells, all the things that you need to keep you in a healthy space, they're going to start to replenish themselves, because the cells automatically start to rebuild. And when it's pushing those other things out, by doing that and eliminating that waste of these things, actually putting things around your house like plants, even there's snake plants, different plants. I use a lot of snake plants. I like large plants, but snake plants are very good. They're not very big. They're easy to maintain. Get a couple of snake plants, put them around in your house. They actually help with antioxidizing and diffusing your house. You can use frankincense and myrrh. I know you guys have heard frankincense and myrrh is really good. This other one, the Palo Santo, it's a wood stick. It is an antioxidant, actually removing these parasites and chemicals and things from the air. These are natural things that we can do. They will not harm the kids. They don't have any type of chemicals in them. They are 100% organic. When you do these things, you're helping to cleanse your environment as well. When you're doing these things from the inside out, like the brother said, when it comes to the cleansing yourself or purifying yourself from the inside out, making sure that you are doing a natural detox to your body body every day. There's no reason that a person should not be taking in green and different colored vegetables into their diet every day. There's no reason you should not be eating at least one good salad a day. So even if you're eating something you shouldn't be eating, you're flushing the things out. There's no reason you should be eating meat, guys. Meat is horrible for your body. It doesn't do anything but stagnate
Well, let me
you.
help you out,
It
sis.
stagnates your mind.
Animal
It
flesh.
pollutes
Hey,
your
sis.
spiritual.
Yeah. What's going on, sis? You can make meat out of anything, so
Right.
meat is not a problem. It's
Right.
animal flesh that people are eating.
And the
I eat walnut
Right.
meat,
That's
cashew meat.
that's
I
what I mean
eat
by meat.
Mushroom.
cauliflower meat,
Yeah.
mushroom meat. It's all types of
Oh
meat.
my
You know what I mean?
God.
and what y'all
Oh my
should pay
But y'all
God.
right.
The
attention to,
mushroom
what y'all
Hey, let
burger.
me
need to
jump
pay
in on this,
attention
y'all.
to
What's
is
up,
the
family?
seasoning. Pay
What's up
attention
with
to
it,
the
Brown Will?
seasonings too.
What's up? Hey,
Yeah.
listen, like I said, yeah, I've been plant-based for 7 years. My lady, she been plant-based for 15 years, man. You don't want to dive into none of these different pseudo talking eating points and fashions and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
what the main thing to do is realize that your body is forever in a healing state
Right.
naturally until you've done all these things to stop that flow. So what stops that flow is backing up. So what we do in a plant-based, diet is consume mostly your foods through liquid because that won't back up. It goes straight to your bloodstream. You know what I'm saying? Backing up is what causes disease. Cancer just means a disease that stayed too long. So, everything becomes a cancer.
Right.
If you're not always in a state of flushing. So, when we juice, we do like 2 week cleanses. We'll do like a week fast and we do like 2 week cleanses. The cleanses are just drinking liquids and juices, all the herbs, cilantro, parsley, cucumber, dandelion. You drinking those all day, every day to keep your system, to keep flooding your system with those greens that kill the metals, right?
The
While you're
iron.
doing that, yeah, exactly, the iron. And
Iron
while you're doing
fluoride.
that, the water is what you're overloading on water. So when you're drinking these greens, it's more important to drink water because the water is what's going to push that through your system to actually send the greens to all those different parts of your body, your organs that you need to clean those toxic metals out your body. So I just wanted to say that on top of the juicing thing because I've been actually doing it. No animal flesh, no. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat processed salt, processed sugar. I don't do no tofu. I don't do no
Right.
none of those.
Yeah.
No, none of that. We just make our own walnut meats and cashew meats, cauliflowers and all that stuff. Another thing I wanted to add on to that for y'all was the talk on the weather and the geoengineering and stuff like that. Because what's happened is that they've been doing this for 70 years. Do y'all know that? Are y'all aware of that? The president Lyndon B. Johnson, when he, basically declared it being a new weather, technology to control the weather, and he who controls the weather controls the world. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So this is another weapon they use, just like Agent Orange. I think the
And
brother was talking about that a little earlier too. He mentioned them spraying that. Yep. So what they're
And that's
doing is
how
just
they
a new.
when it's gone, the tornadoes,
Yep.
hurricanes,
Yeah, they can trace.
that's how they're able to
Yeah,
predict it because they're the one doing it.
exactly. And I think
see,
somebody said they're spraying COVID in them chemtrails too. That's also true.
They
So,
are.
yeah.
yep. So I was gonna list the things, the metals in there. They have barium, strontium, aluminum. They have this thing called surfactants as well. And surfactants is what keeps soap together. So you think about these type of that type of bonding substance with all these micro metals, and like Sister Soul was saying with the GMO, you think about those micro metals bonding to the atmosphere. You have a electrical charge atmosphere now that all this smart technology is basically set up to fry everything that's organic. You see what I'm saying? Same thing it's doing to your organs is doing to all the plants. It's
Trees,
frying it.
all the trees. That's why the
Yeah,
trees is
it's frying it. Yeah.
But
they're
now
not
it's
growing
I got one
tall
Yeah,
and
question.
man.
strong like they
another
used to.
Interject real quick. I'm just trying to find
Hey,
out where can I get some dandelions
Geo,
from?
hey, listen. Oh,
I mean they outside, bro. To
the
be
farmer's
honest,
Whole
market,
like
bro.
and
I mean,
whole.
they
I
are.
wouldn't trust them outside. Whole Food sells organic dandelions. I don't know if you have one in your area.
But yeah,
Any health food place, it should have them. Like
but
Trader Joe's. Places.
And get you some local farmers, bro. Yeah, we gotta stay away from Whole
Right,
Foods, y'all. It's
right,
owned by
right, right.
Whole Food ship food by
My shit,
boat
Wait,
and air.
hold on. So
Everybody don't have the local
do I
farmers,
go to
so
Whole
do the
Foods
best
or
you
do
can
I
do.
not
That's
go to
true.
Whole Foods?
That's true. Do the best y'all can
it's a
do, but
Hey,
look, it's a
can I
website.
say
It's a
something to that
website
too for
called
y'all?
Wait,
Herbs of
Whole
Mexico.
Foods or do I not go to Whole Foods?
Listen,
do the
y'all
best you
can get
can, like sis said though.
online.
Yeah.
Y'all can get online and look up the black farmers. Y'all can get the stuff shipped to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
The
the
herbs.
so-called black
It's a
farmers. I
place
don't know if
called
you
Herbs
word
of
black
Mexico.
from Labor Day to
Um,
farmers. You can
What's it?
go
I
and
can't hear
order
what you're
online.
saying, sis. You said the black farmers. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah, the
heard
black
about that
farmers.
from this weekend from somebody. That's
mhm.
funny
Yeah,
you said that.
they'll
Okay,
ship
I'm
your
gonna check
food
that out.
to you.
And sis, don't they got
Ooh.
different locations? Because the most important thing is not really the most important thing is how fresh how fresh your products are. So even if
Mhm.
they shipping it, you need someone shipping it close to you. You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
the
pretty sure
the
they
food's
pack
dying?
it'll be
Yeah, they should have
fresh.
local ones if they have them,
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying.
Mhm.
Right
Yeah,
The
there.
near
local
you.
stuff.
Yeah, just make sure it's
Okay.
near you so you can get like the
Another
fresh
thing is
foods.
these 5G
Can I say?
towers, and they
Can I say
that
two things real quick, bro? I hate to cut you off. I
go
know
ahead.
you just got in, but I
You
want
you
to say
fine, sis.
two.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I ain't trying to be rude. I just want to say two more
Nah,
important
you
things,
fine.
y'all.
Women first.
Yeah, we good, fam.
Everybody
Go ahead.
should be able to need to invest in EMF blockers. You can get these things anywhere
Mm-hmm.
offline, and make sure you use them. There are certain stones you can buy. Black tourmaline is a very good one. That's what I use. I make jewelry out of it.
Also
The
magnets.
Yep, and the EMF blockers, when it comes to the EMF blockers, you can even buy the sheets, guys. Get EMF blocker sheets. You can buy them right off Amazon, or you may be able to find them in certain stores in your area. You can put them over your electronics, like the computers and things. The stuff that the gentleman was talking about when it comes to the AI stuff, it'll help get rid of those electromagnetic frequencies that are negative
Mm-hmm.
ions to your body. So the sheets are.
You see that?
Yep. Exactly. Yep. Oh, I got those ones too. I got a lot of them, sis. I got that one now. That's funny.
She ain't got
I got them
time.
on
Yes,
my
sis.
phone. Yep, I
These
got
are
them
the
on my
things that are
phone.
important, guys. Even
Your
though we
most
don't think
powerful.
about this stuff, when you
Yeah.
what'd you say,
You
brother?
I was just saying your
Oh,
most
I thought you
powerful
wanted to say something on
defense
that.
is
Go
your
ahead.
immune system. That's your most powerful defense is your immune system. And
Yeah,
Yes.
that's your
and
pride. Listen,
And real
hey,
quick,
go ahead. I'm
right, real
sorry.
quick, y'all. I'm finna really be done. Let me let y'all get it. I just want to say this real quick. And removing your Wi-Fi box, guys. When you go to sleep at night, you're not using anything in the house. You're asleep. There's no need or reason for you to be using. There's no need or anything for you to be using, reason for you to be using the Wi-Fi box at night. So simply unplug it out the wall. So there's no kind of connection. That will help as well. When you do that, those two things will be helping you overnight with your EMF removal. If you're gonna notice, if you do that, you're gonna sleep a little bit better. Believe it or not, you're gonna sleep
Hey,
a
like,
lot better. In certain water.
yep. On that. Go ahead, sis.
Nope. Last thing, certain waters, guys, you got to make sure you're drinking proper water. A lot of this faucet water has all kind of chemicals. A lot of us know that. I'm not trying to teach the ones that know. I'm just trying to tell something to the ones that don't think about it. These things are important, guys, because so many different chemicals. Not only the stuff they put in there, but the things that other people are putting there. People flush their medications and things down the toilet, and they recycle this water. So a lot of those chemicals are still in the water. It's not good to drink tap water. Make sure you get good water. You can buy certain
Or
waters
spring
that are
water. I
even
mean,
better
or
nutritious for you. Spring
and
or
drop
spring
you a
water.
key lime in there.
listen,
Water,
y'all,
Drop a key
your
lime.
and
alcohol water.
purified water is tap water, y'all.
They have
Grab you
filters to
some
block
spring
all that
water.
out.
What you think they do in your faucet before they put it in there? They purify it, so it's the same thing.
Grab
But
you
I
some
wanted to say
spring
this, yo.
water.
Yeah,
Put
they
it in a
have
You,
filters to
glass
block
you should
and
know
put a
where
key
your
all
water
lime in
came
there.
from, because on the bottle it'll tell you where the
Use
spring
this
water came from.
activated charcoal, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep,
Activated
charcoal too
charcoal.
to filter the
Right.
water. Yeah, facts. Hey, but
Right.
I was gonna say your
Activated
immune
charcoal.
system is your pride. Your
Yeah, for
immune
sure.
system, you gotta protect your immune system because that's your pride. Your
Yeah.
pride
Yes,
is a gift to get. Your pride is a gift given to you to protect the
that's
ego. You see what I'm
longevity.
saying? And
I'm
your
gonna tell
ego.
you, Brown Wolf, a major thing people need to be taking right now due to how they keep dropping all these different variants of algae out here. Y'all need some wild oregano oil. Yes,
Yes,
it's
that part.
nasty.
Yeah.
It's
Wait, hold on.
nasty
Can you
as
say that
hell,
again,
but
sister?
it's good. Huh?
Can you say that again real quick, please?
Wild oregano oil.
Oregano oil.
Oh,
You
oregano oil.
do a couple of drops up under your tongue.
That part. Put in
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
water. Put in
Take
your
that.
water.
the main thing that's gonna help your body fight off against these infections is iron fluorine. Take anything that
Let
got
me tell
iron
y'all
in it.
something else too. You know what else? Exercise and movement.
Exactly. Yeah.
Movement
They
is
help
medicine.
expel.
Did you know exercise creates white blood cells?
Yeah, for sure. They help
So
expel mucus from your body. They
what?
help expel.
Movement is
Wait,
medicine.
what you say that again, bro? That the
Stay exercising. Stay
Exercise,
exercising.
exercise and movement
That shit
with
works.
these
Yeah.
herbs.
That shit
With these
works.
herbs.
Movement is
What's the
medicine.
name
So
of the
like,
water,
look, when you
Sister Soul?
Facts.
You said
What's
what,
the name of
sis?
the water, Sister Soul?
Oh, Sister Soul.
Which one says the awaken? Let me show you again. It says what is? I think it's it's Awakia or something. The W is silent, but it's a volcanic water. This is a very
Sounds
good
yeah,
water, guys. It's a little expensive, but not too expensive.
that name
yeah.
right there.
It's a
That's
deep well water.
Americanized.
That
That's
show is.
Americanized name.
what it's called?
What's
Yeah,
I
this?
couldn't.
it
That's Americanized name.
Yeah.
No,
Wakia.
I'm
There
saying
you
the
go.
name of the
Wow.
water.
And
Yes.
it's a Hawaii. It's a Hawaiian water system. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the water, please?
Still up.
Yeah, I know
Please,
down in Florida, there's
right
a lot
there.
I'm
of
showing it to
stores
you, baby. I think it's Akia or something.
yeah.
It's all right. It's
You
a
see
natural
it?
spring
You
in
got to
Georgia
spell
too.
it, baby, right here.
Oh yeah, I
It's a
live by
natural
one, bro.
spring
Who
It's
in
a
said that?
deep well water.
I realize this is one in Georgia. I
I
know this
live
one in
right by
Georgia.
it.
You
Bro.
got
I
it,
get
brother?
my
Yeah,
water from there. I live right
yeah,
by it.
There's
for
one in
sure.
South Carolina too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
lot.
we got
It's
some.
all
Do you
over.
got
You
it,
guys
brother?
I'm in
just
Missouri. I know we got some in Missouri. We
Okay.
Springfield,
Want to know
Missouri.
you
I ain't
got to
been
get the
where I'm from,
water.
but it's famous for that, for spring waters. But another thing
This
is
is a
these
good one
5G
too, guys.
these 5G towers. These 5G towers really make
Oh,
you
This
feel
one
like
has
you.
what's that?
aloe and honey in it.
I ain't got much. Is
That
it what did it
Exposed.
say?
yeah.
That
Okay.
one's
And
called
they got what?
exposed, sis. And it has aloe and honey in it. Aloe vera and honey. Aloe vera is very good for your insides as well. You already
Yeah.
know aloe is good, so imagine putting it inside of you. But yeah, it's really it's really good.
yeah, all that stuff's good, man. And the key for our people is we gotta get less into
And
packaged
it keep
foods
us
and packaged
young.
stuff.
These
Because the
waters
thing
keep
is,
us young.
Yep.
yeah,
Let me tell
true. That's
y'all.
true.
When I
That
went to
and
the
the
doctor
food, the
last week,
water
I
and
had
the
two
food.
doctors because I got to get ready to have surgery. So I had two doctors to come in there with some pale skin doctors. And she kept looking at my paper and looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? She keep looking down at my paper. And looking at me. She said, I don't need no harm. She said, but he says you're born in 1971. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, well, you don't look like you out of your 20s. I said, well, thank you. I said, but that's correct. And she said, well, what do you do? I can do nothing but laugh. Because I want to say we ain't made from the
I
same
was born like
motherfucking
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking
That
pictures of
Negro
all that
blood.
stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, behind me.
I could do
I'm
nothing but
taking some
laugh.
right
I
now.
was like. I said, but I ain't gonna be rude because she's in here, going on my paper because I'm getting ready to have surgery or whatever. So I'm like, but I ain't gonna be rude. I was like, oh no, just I drink a lot of water and I take care of myself. That's why again. They ain't lying because she's sitting up there looking like she's dead little sticks in that social with her.
Hey, I got a question about the meat right quick. I actually saw Frida comment and I was thinking the same thing. Is it really the meat that's fucking us up? Is it the way that they raise these animals that's fucking us up?
It's the meat that's fucking you up because
Okay.
it's three different types of acid, bro. You got carbonic acid, lactic acid, and what's the third one from the meat? It's like three different types of acid. I know starch, it's carbonic, lactic, and it's another word for the meat. I know carbonic acid comes from the starch, the lactic acid comes from the dairy, and the other type of acid comes from the meat. And no matter what you putting on it, no matter how you raise it, it breaks everything down into the smallest molecules, right? So when you think about everything natural that eat meat, they eat that shit while it's alive. You get what I'm saying?
Because the reason why I asked, because I remember my great grandparents, they used to eat meat all the time, and they used to get it from a so-called black farmer. You know what I'm saying? He used to raise his own animals, and I remember they didn't get. They lived for a long ass time. They lived in their 90s, and I remember they never got sick until they started taking medications.
See, my grandma 85.
So it threw me
so
off.
she the one that told me that we was Indian. She 85 and she still eat pork to this day. But you gotta think about the way they manufacture and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure they wasn't cloning meat in the 30s. You get what I'm saying? They probably was, but a majority of the meat we eat now is like clone meat. We're not even eating
But
like
regardless,
Right,
man,
right.
That's why
listen,
they got
regardless how
the
people
It's a
ate,
dead
y'all.
carcass.
The bison,
and then
That's a
the
dead
top of
carcass.
bison
that,
was our.
yeah, and then on
That's
top of that,
how we keep the
we
bison out.
yeah, we weren't
and
supposed to be
regardless of
eating
why
meat
people
anyway.
ate
And
what
then
they
when we
ate, you're supposed to eat scientifically, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Regardless
right,
of how people just
right,
ate, y'all
right.
people like they just ate this or they lived to be 80. It's like I feel all that, but we supposed to eat scientifically. So no matter what, how people ate and the outcome, what is scientifically the
To
right
you,
to eat? What you're supposed to
yeah.
eat,
Our
not
teeth ain't
what
even
you.
made for meat.
But you
Well,
gotta pay
that's not
attention to
true. Hold on.
you
That's
gotta
not
pay
true.
attention to
Hold on.
that.
That's not true. That's not
Mm-mm.
I
true. We just
don't know,
said.
man.
Hold on. Listen. We
Nah,
just said you can make meat out of a lot of things. So you
Well,
mean
not for like
animal flesh?
not
You
not
mean
nah.
yeah,
animal
well,
flesh?
not yeah,
He
not
mean
flesh. It's
animal
not made for
flesh. He
flesh.
mean
Yeah, it's
you
not
So
made
see
for flesh.
we got
That's why you got to
herbivores
sit
too.
there and tear
yeah, we
through it
got
and shit.
no.
It ain't.
Your
That shit ain't
digestive
right.
tract is too fucking
Well,
small and too long. It's too
You
thin
ain't
and
supposed to
too
be eating
long
beef
for
and
us to be
pork and
eating meat
chicken and
anyway.
lamb and
If you
shit.
look at a carnivore's digestive tract
I mean,
is
we do
short,
got canines though. You know what I'm saying? So it just
but
depends
canines
on
ain't.
what type of meat you're speaking on. So it just get a little more scientific, where there's certain
We
all
got
meats are the same.
incisors. We don't have
You know,
canines.
like
Like
not all
other
canine,
yeah
not not. I
other
mean,
people
not all animals are the same. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
there's different. Absorbing different things are gonna cause different outcomes. But I'm just there's a proper way to
See
eat
yeah.
versus this
Yeah,
myth
that's a
of
If
like
we
we
gotta pay
can't eat no
attention,
animal.
it's a
You know
like
what
you
I'm
gotta
culture.
pay
saying?
attention. You
So
gotta pay attention to
people ate
nature, bro.
with
We
yeah.
guardians. We supposed to be
That's
here to look
that's the
after
what
animals and shit like that. Like
This is what I'm
if you
saying though.
know
Animals eat what their stomach can what their stomach can properly break down. So no matter what you
exactly,
hold on, let me speak, bro, clearly. So no matter what ideologies we have, it's a scientific component to what your body can actually properly produce. I mean, break down, and produce from. So a lion eats a diet of a lion that they've over hundreds and thousands of years have you know figured out this is our proper diet. So it's the same thing as as us beings. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a plant-based juice diet where most of our diets consist of plants and fruits and nuts and berries and stuff like that. And if we had to eat meat, we'll eat that and protect the meat that we ate. You see what I'm saying? Versus just the ideology of we ate this and people can eat that because they can eat that. You see what I'm saying? It's more scientific. Like
yeah.
eating
You're
this
supposed,
does this,
right?
drinking
Scientific
this
is
does
like
that.
eating what goes with you, what your
It
body is.
makes you.
Our body is
Literally, that's what I'm
electric. Our
saying.
body is
What you need to run.
photosynthesis is what actually
Yeah,
helps it get to the energetic level and the proper
yeah.
Look
And then
electricity.
like
So,
you
that.
you
when
won't
a
eat as
lot of
much
people
dead
have
meat.
illness in their body, the illness is
Yeah.
coming from a lack of electricity to that body. That's due to a lack of stimulation with the cells, and that's
Lack of
from the
blood
improper
flow.
diet.
And
So when
iron.
Yep.
the person has to put into themselves what they need to. It's like a person using oil to wash dishes. If you're gonna use the improper product, then you're gonna get the wrong result. So if you're
That
doing
part.
something that is not substantial to your body in the growth and the elevation of the state of your body in the
Yeah.
physical sense, you're definitely
Mm-hmm.
gonna not elevating yourself in a mental or spiritual capacity because it
Right.
also diffuses the spiritual and the mental capacity in the body. It
It
actually
stops the
breaks down
flow.
the amino acids in your brain. So when you're eating these meats, the amino acids that you
The
need to make your
animals.
mind
The
function with the
animals.
proper, concise dissonance and thinking in the correct levels of intelligence and spiritual knowledge and spiritual connection. You have to be on the proper flow of your equilibrium. That equilibrium is thrown off when you do not have the proper amino acid. There needs to be at least 64 running
The
within your
spirit thrown
brain.
off.
When you're eating meat, it kills about 50 of them. You break down to 13 or 14 functioning your brain each day. When you're
Mm-hmm.
individually interacting with your family members, people on a different level, the aggressiveness, the aggressiveness, and all of that comes out. I know it.
Yeah.
When I eat chicken, I'm vegetarian, but I sneak and eat chicken. If I eat a little chicken, I'm more aggressive. Everything, and that's just from eating a little chicken here and there. And I kid
And
y'all
and
not.
and,
Makes
and listen,
sense.
y'all,
They
you can eat
also need to
meat.
know what blood type each what. Like you say, it's a science. Each
Yeah.
blood type is A or either you O or you B.
Yep.
So you need to know
Yes.
what your blood type is, so you know what diet that your
Gene
body
food.
can.
Say it.
Gene
And,
food
and I just want to
consists of
clear
cell
something
food.
up. I just want to clear something up, y'all. When we say you can't eat meat, we gotta be specific. You can't.
flesh.
You shouldn't eat animal flesh because like I just said, I eat meat. I make walnut meats. Meat is
Right.
like it's like a adjective word, like it describes
Anything.
the preparation of something. So like we got to change that because people are gonna think I can't eat meat. I can't do this. It's like no, you can. You got to create the meats. You have to eat organic. You have to eat proper foods. It's simpler. It's that simple. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on.
You just don't want
Wait,
to eat
what's
animal
You can't
flesh.
even eat a lot of
what am
fish.
I
You
gonna
can't
say
eat a
about
lot of
chicken?
lamb. Lamb is the mildest
Yeah,
meat you should be
all that
eating.
Lamb is
You
worse
animal.
need
than
to
It's
eat
the
a
pork.
lot of
animal.
that.
What you say,
Hold
Lamb is worse
bro?
than
on.
pork.
What's up, bro?
Hold on. We ain't finna run past chicken, Joe. What Shotty say about chicken?
Man, supposed to be eating
This
it.
nigga hurt. This
We ain't
nigga
supposed to eat
hurt.
that.
I'm
Chicken,
just
Chicken ain't
chicken
saying.
and
with me.
fish. Chicken and fish
You
is
can,
poultry, right? So it's not as bad on the body as meat. Like
but it's still
lamb is.
dirty though. We
Uh,
gotta be listen,
those
yo.
are
We gotta be
good.
logical here.
Poultry
We
is
gotta be
fish
Nah,
and
logical
fish
here.
chicken. So
fish got
This
more
stuff
they're
is
not
elements in that
dirty.
shit than any other
they're
meat.
not that great for you either. But when it
It's
comes
not
to the
good at
chicken and the
all.
poultry,
Hey,
you shouldn't even have that much.
hold on, just a second, y'all.
Man,
Let's
damn
reset.
chicken, man.
Hey, everybody,
We
mute themselves. Let me reset the
That might
room.
be freedom.
Hold on, let me reset the room. Shout out to everybody in the panel, man. Peace to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all
Salute,
rock out
salute.
for a little minute. Salute to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Go hit that like button. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Hey, yo, I'm back on. Shout out to the brother A1, man. We got Hanuki L on the panel. I got Thompson this one, better known as A1.
Peace to the God, A1.
Peace to the God.
Peace, A1.
Peace. Peace, all the brothers and sisters.
Peace.
Peace to everybody on the panel. Peace to everybody in the
Peace,
chat
Rita.
room.
How everybody
Peace to
doing?
guys and goddesses.
Hey.
Hey, is that Freedom Moore over there? What's up, Freedom
Yeah,
Moore?
hey. Hey everybody.
What's
How you
good,
doing?
Frida?
I'm good.
How you doing, A1?
Hey,
I'm
what's
doing
up,
good.
sis? How you? How you
I'm
doing,
doing
God?
good.
Empress?
How everybody
Hey,
been?
Fine, how you doing, Queen?
Well, doing well. Can I
I'll
just
let
get
somebody else speak.
hey, can I say
A1,
something real
I
quick?
know he's real good on the health thing too.
Hey, Empress, that was one hell of a build y'all had like a week ago, yo. That was.
Thank you. Thank you
I had
so
to
much.
watch it like twice. I mean, I need to get Lyrical on my platform because she was going in. Like that's my
Yep.
type of conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just period, breaking a lot of this science
You know they
down.
took it down. They put us
Yeah.
both in YouTube jail, and
I
but
the
yeah,
Empress. What you doing?
we're
I
gonna
like
do
her
another
voice.
bill tomorrow, y'all on frequency. We'll do another bill tomorrow. I wanted to do something because this Epic Winter Solstice, y'all. We don't celebrate the so-called Holly Tree Day over there.
Yeah, that was a
Great
fire
winter
bill,
solstice.
yo. I mean, I watched the whole thing, and I watched the whole thing, and then in the morning time, I watched half of it. Then I noticed it was gone.
Yeah, they got us and put us in jail.
You already know that's how it is.
Copper Color
That's how.
Empress. Can I say this real quick to Copper Color Empress? Man, I love how powerful your motherfucking voice is. Like the way when you turn the fuck up, I be loving that shit. Like, damn. Like how all that power coming out this woman.
Tony Tone.
Like
This
that.
been always me, y'all. People think you become somebody when you come to the
It's passion. I understand.
No, this always been me. I've been like this since I was a child. My dad used to have to send me home or set me beside the teacher. I was so worked up. And my gravity, how I know this was my journey, y'all, because as a child, when I first started going into a library and when I got in first grade, because I always gravitated to never talked about it in my house, but when I went in the library and they showed us the section, I didn't go to no other section in the library. I just wanted to know so much. and it kind of fruited me. And when Pale Skin got out of, first she used to be my friend, but then she started saying racist thing. That was the stuff I was reading in the book. So it's been me all my life. My mama tell you, she have never been able to calm me down. They should say she don't want to be in this, she don't want to be in school. And now that I know as I got older, y'all, it was said that we weren't supposed to be in no box. And that's why I always acted like that when I went to the school. It was like I didn't never want to be there.
Yeah. I think we all had that feeling after a while dealing with school.
Ditched.
And you notice the ones that are so-called woke are the ones that didn't like school. We didn't. Nobody got there being over us as rulers. We didn't like none of that shit.
That's why I dropped out of school.
Every chance we got, we went against the grain. It was nothing they could do. We always went against the grain because you know why? It's in us. That was our DNA telling us this wasn't right.
You be too on point. She be
That's
on
smart.
point. That shit.
That's true. That is true.
Nah, I felt that deep in my soul because I used to do school. I remember we had this Casey test. I didn't even go. I didn't go to the test. It's one of the most important tests. I didn't go.
They could teach me in school, man, and the shit they were teaching me, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't.
I'm telling you,
that shit was a prison.
They knew we was gonna wake up, y'all. That's why they started all the TV. TVs didn't hit our house to like the late 60s, early 70s. They knew that we was because our ancestors didn't believe in the one-eyed devil. I remember my grandmama calling it the one-eyed devil.
My grandmama too.
They all do. They all do.
They knew it. And see, that's how y'all wound up. They made it easy for us to get TVs and everything because then they really started pushing the out of Africa theory. Then they started pushing that Roots. Y'all know Roots was like one of our main movies in the 70s, and that's when our people really started getting the television. Was right around that time. So they have everything timed down to what they need to keep you programmed and keep you docile. I have a ad. Virus is coming out in 2020. Now, this is an old article, y'all. A very old article I had pulled up a couple years ago, and I still had it in my phone. And when it hit, I posted it. I was like, "Wow, this is what I researched and found out what they was doing with the different flus and stuff, influenza and shit. Now, influenza killed more people than any of this bullshit that's going on now, but they didn't even make you wear a fucking mask. They make you wear a mask. Back in 1919, they did when they first, because that wasn't even the flu then. That's when they upped our radioactive wave. Radioactive wave killed a lot of us off because that's when they started fucking with the radioactive wave.
And that's what they was calling the flu.
The radio and the television, and both with the telekinesis. All of it is the telekinesis. All that play the same part, and all of it went into effect with that Corona satellite that they launched with the Procter & Gamble and Eastman Kodak. They launched with the NASA program. They launched that first so-called satellite. It was a Corona project. They had a big thing about that when this right before the Corona came out. I was talking about it and I posted the video. They literally took the video down, but they had a whole video showing the Corona project and launching. Everybody that was involved, they had the generals, they was talking about it, saying this and that. So when they went up there and put this so-called satellite up so-called over us, that was when they started implementing everything with this telekinesis, everything that went to the black and white, playing with the gray matter in the brain, and all of that has to do with all the same thing because of our natural abilities in our electromagnetism. The telekinesis is in sync with it. So this is why they're able to use that particular process against us. That was the launching of like the AI, the first implementation that of that World Wide Web shit they always be talking about. The spider in the mind, the spider in the brain, the eye, that eye, like you said, the third eye.
So did y'all ever see that one program? It's in black and white. This like around the time TVs first came out. It was this white man saying how television is gonna program everybody. How it's going to be used to program everybody. Did anybody see that? Or just me?
I haven't seen it. But
I'm not sure.
It was like a little small, like a 30-minute program of
around like 1940s.
No,
We all
no.
remember when the TV sound off.
When I saw, I
That's a
can't
program.
say what year it was, but when I saw it, it was like in the 80s. But it was a old television. It was an old televised recording. Because the
was a
shit
voice
was in black and
dialogue,
white.
right?
You can find it on black and white right now if you find that recording that I'm talking about.
How many of y'all remember when the TV used to sound off and it make it sound?
Or to do that.
Yeah, that was part of the
And
program.
people
Y'all
hearing that in their ear now.
it fucked with y'all when they used to make that sound at the end of when the program, the TV used to cut off around 12 o'clock at night back then. And it'll come in with the that was, y'all notice it bothered our ears.
No, it ain't fuck with me. None of this shit fuck with me. I swear to God, like all the stuff that y'all talking about, like that's bad for you, and it don't fuck with me. Don't none of it fuck with me. I think it's probably just the belief of the mind. I think it's like what they would call
That's because they got your ass already.
I think they would call it
exactly.
Body ain't fighting it no more.
It's like
body supposed to fight it. It ain't a placebo. Your body supposed to. Hey, you know how if you give a baby a cigarette off, that's because his body's fighting it. Your body supposed to naturally fight off these things.
I'm gonna tell y'all
organic to
something
it.
that drive us mad.
You're not seeing it, brother.
Everybody remember the little toy that popped and they run through the house pushing that fucking shit. These people knew things that would trigger our fucking what you call it? They did things for, because you know how they ever seen little white so-called white children with that popper shit. It was always our children. They knew what would fuck with our frequency. They knew this. This is why different things they would make intentionally to fuck with us. Because it's like certain sounds now, I can hear and I'll be like, damn, what the fuck is that? And it don't even have to be that loud. But it starts to fuck with my frequency.
I ain't never fuck with my I don't let, like, look. We can listen to rap. And then some people get influenced by rap and then want to do what the rapper do. And then others know better than to do that shit because other people actually know that shit is entertainment. So, like, I guess that's with all this other shit going on out here too. Like, we can say this what they doing to us. And then if we believe that's what they doing to us, then that's just going to be our reason to say this why we can't do for self. Because they doing this to us and then we can't do for self because they doing this to us. I don't have that concept. That's placebo to me. That's placebo. It's all in the mind to me.
I'm gonna let you A1. I'm gonna let you get that one.
I mean, listen. As far as the rap music and all this stuff that they put on television, the shit is to promote negativity within, man. That's the lower self reacting to it. So you talk about like rap music, for example. You know, a lot of the youth, they look up to these rappers as, like, you know, heroes, and like they was able to get up out the community because something about money, fame, and riches attracts us or attaches to some of us. Because some people got the knowledge of self, not to let that affect them. But as far as like what Sis was talking about them high pitched TV sounds they used to have, like when the television go off, they ain't had television on all day long. But if you want to really understand what they did, you got to look into motherfuckers like Edward Bernays. Edward Bernays was the father of propaganda, which he got a book called Propaganda. That was Sigmund Freud's nephew. And in the early 1900s, he was the one that was making these commercials with these cigarette ads and having women smoking cigarettes and all that. So what they do is they promote the devil, whether you believe the devil is a real fictional person or a motherfucker living under us or whatever. The devil is within you. You know what I'm saying? Always give you the image of the God on one side. Yeah, the devil. I mean, I'm not saying that the devil
that's just
for what we
vibration, the more frequency, your lower shot.
Your lower it's the lower stuff. But
okay,
look,
okay.
when you see, hold on, brother. When you see the God on one side and the devil on the other side. That's the lower self and the higher self. That's your conscious within. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you believe, like I said, you believe in the Christianity version of it, but understand, evil is what we consider the devil to be about. So when you see some of this stuff that, you know what I'm saying, the women in the videos, like that shit all attracts the lower self. The money, the murder, the mayhem, period. All of that shit attracts the lower self. And that's what makes us react to it. You know what I'm saying? But just real quick on the topic, I heard y'all talking about health and everything. Understand this, right? I heard the sister talking about amino acids, right? But most amino.
Can I ask you a question about what you just said?
Sure.
Okay. You said the devil attracts, the lower self attracts the materialistic thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so are we in our lower selves by trying to obtain our land back?
No, because this is something that belongs to you. This Mother America or the Amaru. This is the frequency that's within our chemical or physical compositions. You understand what I'm saying? The minerals that's on this landmass is what created us. That's what makes you an Atanchan. So as far as you obtaining back to your land, this land belongs to you, and it belongs to you not
it's
just
inside
in
of
the
your
physical
body.
realm. That's right.
I just wanted to make sure that whole materialistic thing wasn't attached to that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, this our shit.
Okay.
Nah, that's
Oh,
some
listen,
spiritual.
brother.
That's some
The
spiritual
only
connection.
thing, listen.
Well, see, I
everything.
like to ask questions. See, when I don't know
Everything. Hey, look, my dude. Everything dealing with the Amaru or dealing with what you call America is us. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We came from this soil, and look, and that'll take it back to when y'all was talking about health and all that, right? Understand this, right? When you talk about the four elements, right? You talk about what? Earth, which is carbon, right? And everything that you eat come from the earth, right?
True.
All right. We talk about what else we talk about? We talk about air, right? Air, oxygen, right? We need air to breathe, right? Even though that the air is a condensed form of water, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different expression to what we see solid water. It's just thin air. But water, remember, when you put together oxygen and hydrogen, you know what I'm saying, that forms what we call air. All right, so now look.
Air is water precipitated.
Exactly. So we need air, right? We need air to live, right? We also need water because our bodies is more than 70% hydrogen. Okay, we need water, right? And then also we need what? Nitrogen, right? But don't nobody ever explain what the fuck nitrogen is. Nitrogen is the motherfucking sun. No, nitrogen is the fucking sun. You understand what I'm saying? Because even as a vegan, when they try to tell you that you don't get amino acids from, you know what I'm saying, from plant life, you do get it. When the nitrogen and the hydrogen and the oxygen form, it forms what we call amino acids. Now understand this too, right? Even when you look at your DNA, when you look up the chemical composition, or when they give you them the CTGA or whatever the fuck it is, that's earth, fire, water, and air. That's the four fucking elements. But naturally, when we were saying, all right, about the animal flesh and everything, listen, man, I eat hamburgers, but guess what? I know when to do a detox. I know when to go on a fast. You understand what I'm saying? And all of that shit right there.
We ain't gonna condemn chicken though, right?
Nah,
Come on,
all
man.
that shit bad. Listen, my dude.
God damn.
Listen, because what is an animal eating that you can't eat? An animal diet is dictated to him or to it. You understand? You feed the animal. Now you telling me if you feed the animal all of the plants that of abundance that we have an option to eat on a daily basis, we'll never have to eat no fucking animals. Right?
True.
Like I said, look, listen, I'm not saying to nobody, because I know it's a process, people to stop, you know what I'm saying, indulging to the
Think I'm a
animal flesh.
eating
Because like I
chicken.
said, I might eat some fried chicken tonight. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When it
Hello.
comes down to it, you have to detoxify your body. When you say your ancestors was living to be 90 years old
Hey, can I
because
ask
they
you a
was
question?
eating meat and everything. Oh, let me finish, bro.
Can I ask you
When
a
they was
question?
saying that
Oh,
the
go ahead.
animals, hold up for
I
a
ain't
second, bro.
talking, bro. It's
When you
about
were saying that
detoxifying.
your aunt, when
So
you
we
were
can get
saying
off
that
this.
your ancestors was living to be 90 years old and they was eating meat and everything, also they detoxified their body. What you think castor oil and all this shit is for? All of the stuff that we did that was natural remedies. The first thing that they told your elders always done was when you get sick, when they give you castor oil, because they know castor oil is going to cleanse your stomach, and your immune system is in your stomach. So
Right.
a lot of times when we eat meat rots in your motherfucking stomach, and that causes bacteria. That bacteria is what makes your immune system work harder. You understand? Because you got rotten flesh in your body. So it's
Right.
like your immune system is always on go, and it can never be balanced because of our diets. You understand what I'm
But
saying? So
our,
go ahead,
our
sis. Go
body
ahead.
do flush out the things that we eat, right? Through
Huh?
defecation, and our
Hey, can
bodies
I
do
speak now? Can I speak to
Can I
that?
say something on that
do
because
I was
he was
gonna
But
say,
responding to
hey,
what I
let me
said
say
about this
most
something.
meat real quick. When it comes to that
I was gonna
A1,
say
real
something.
quick,
He told me, hold
can I
on.
respond to what you said, A1? Like, I mean, real quick, y'all.
go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
I'm
mean,
just okay, please. You're right in what you're saying.
Let me get
Like I
after you,
said,
sis.
I just said, and I said a second ago that here and there I will eat a little chicken. I'll sometimes eat a little fish. I'll have lamb once or twice a year if I choose to. I don't eat it all the time, but if I want it, I'm going to eat it. I don't deny myself anything that I want. When it comes to eating the meat specifically, it does do certain things because of the chemicals in the meat. We don't got to get into all that. That's too much. But the whole thing is the meat, it does do things too. So, like you said, if you're doing that, that's fine. But make sure you're taking care of yourself. The problem is a lot of people that eat meat don't understand or understand the problem with meat. So what they do is they eat a lot of it. They're eating it every day, every
they
other day. They eat
overconsume
some
it.
type of
Yes,
meat.
they eat
So
it
that's
3 times a day, sis.
brother. But what
Yes.
I'm
Or they
saying is,
eat it in
brother,
moderation.
real quick,
Or
what
they
I'm
eat it in
saying is
moderation.
that's
It's
the
still bad.
problem though when a person is
Yes.
doing that. And most of the time
Yes.
when people are eating like that, they do not know the proper way to cleanse themselves afterward, brother. They don't detox. They're not eating proper foods to help flush that stuff out. They're not doing these things. That's the problem with it. It's nothing wrong with, a person having a little meat if they choose to. But you got to take care of yourself and make sure you are properly taking care of your body so that you're restructuring yourself from the inside out with your blood cells and everything that you need to cleanse and all of that. So I just wanted to
I
clarify
must
that. I just
say
want to say that part.
Right. And let me
is
say something to
very
that, please, because I was
important.
waiting on you, sister. So
Fasting is very important to what they're talking about. You must
Mm-hmm.
every
it's the
day
most
you should
important.
fast at least 16 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. Everything is not. I mean, listen, and we have to. Y'all probably believe you can eat that stuff in moderation. I don't believe you can eat dog shit in moderation. So the problem is that we're eating stuff like we're like still immaturely, like we're eating for emotion or taste or some shit. Because when you say you can eat these, you say I still eat a hamburger. I know how to detox. So it's like, but then you say this stuff is so toxic, it's killing us. So it's like, so why eat it if there's a better
Yeah, I'm
substitute that
speaking
tastes.
for
Let
myself,
me
my
speak.
dude.
I
Listen,
know.
listen,
I
look.
understand. I understand. Let me speak,
Hold
bro.
on, hold on.
Respectfully,
To
don't cut
your
me off.
point, hold on.
Let me
Yo,
speak,
you
bro.
was
So I
speaking
don't
a
lose my
whole
point.
lot
Let me
to
not
your
lose my
point, what
wisdom.
you just
Let me
said.
not lose my wisdom.
Look,
So
all right,
it's
go ahead, go
instead
ahead,
of
go ahead,
eating
Bill,
this.
go ahead.
Come on, bro. Respectfully, instead of eating these toxic things, knowing that we shouldn't be eating them, and then saying I could detox, because I've done the same thing. So I'm not saying I don't understand that, but I'm saying understanding that we should say, these things are not good. They're toxic to eat, and then there's substitutions that we actually can process that taste just like them. So I'm saying, like, if you could eat something that actually your body can break down, it helps you live longer, and you don't have to eat the toxic animal version of that, like a burger. You don't have to eat a hamburger, which is pork. You could eat a walnut burger that they prepared that tastes just like it
Well, actually, it's not pork, it's beef,
intellectually.
but
So
Black
actually,
bean
it's not
burgers,
pork, it's
salmon
I
beef.
don't want
But
burger.
to feel
real quick,
man.
a
hold
ham
up,
is
but
not.
real, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Let me ask, hold up.
A ham is not a pig.
Be healthy. Be
Listen, my
honest with
dude,
you,
hold up.
because
No,
I'm
why
they only
eat
asking.
call
I'm
it
Brother,
asking.
what?
hamburger. No, 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 no,
long
no, no. They
meal?
only
What's a
call it.
ham?
hold
What's
up.
a ham?
Hey, yo. Hey,
Just
listen.
let me finish my
Listen,
thought.
I don't eat that. I don't eat that bullshit anyway.
Like
So.
all that eating healthy
Okay,
shit,
y'all
that
got
shit,
that. Go ahead.
that shit is
Hey,
placebo.
I
yo.
was just making a clear point on.
Hey, listen. Hey, hold on. Real quick, panel.
How
Listen,
we
I don't
eat
come on
healthy
here
to
too
live
much.
longer
Hold up.
till
That's crazy.
Hey, my dude. Listen, I don't come on here too much. Y'all be building all day, every day. Let me get finished saying what I was saying. Now, he said a hamburger. A ham is a pig, but they don't call a hamburger because it was in Hamburg, Germany, where the fucking hamburger was created from. Now, understand this. When I say, to my point, I ain't influenced nobody to eat no meat. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, if you do it, you need to detox. You need to do a colon cleanser and a full detox. All right, my brother? So I hope for God that you are a vegan, and I mean a real vegan, because a real vegan ain't gonna eat no substitute meat. A real vegan ain't gonna have reservations or saying, "Well, look, I'm gonna eat a plant-based hamburger." No, because you should be eating all of the plants in their natural form. It shouldn't even be broken down and processed. Even when you eat a bean burger, a fucking what's the other burgers they be having? A quinoa burger, a fucking sweet potato burger. You understand? It's all still processed. Look, it's still all processed. Why can't you just eat plants in its natural form? Why you got reservations to still eat meat, or you
My
still
meat's not
attached to what the?
processed. The walnut meat
Say
I
that
eat is
again.
not processed.
They
The
got one to
walnut
live.
meats I eat
Man,
aren't
what you mean? It
processed.
has to be all right. So you telling me? So you
No, it's
just put
not. We
walnuts
create
on
them.
bread?
We
Hold
don't
up.
put it through.
All right, you just
All right,
put
you know how
walnuts
I make
on
my food,
bread
right?
and
All
eat
right,
it?
you know how no, bro,
Okay,
just because you do it, we mash it together. You never
my
seen people make
dude.
walnut meat, bro?
Like I said,
You mash it
yeah.
together.
I'm a
That's
chef.
not
Hey,
processed.
Hey, look.
That's not
Besides,
processed.
hey,
Not
my
everything we
dude.
made together is
Besides
not
being a
processed. But you eat
hey,
hamburgers. You don't know this,
AP,
bro.
mute this
You don't.
motherfucker, yo.
You don't know
He
about
doing
that,
it.
bro.
I'm saying you
Yeah, why you
couldn't
getting
be on my
emotional?
panel,
Why
my
you
dude.
get?
You talk
I'm
too
not on your
fucking
panel,
much.
nigga. I don't even know who the fuck
You
you are.
couldn't. I'm glad
I'm
you
on
not.
this
All
panel,
right, well, you
goofy
need to
nigga.
learn who the
Don't
fuck
get me
I am.
started.
AP,
I don't give
mute
a
this
fuck who you
motherfucker,
are.
yo. Mute
Man,
that
shit,
motherfucker,
man.
yo.
Hey, y'all,
That
come
nigga
on, come
doing a
on,
lot of
y'all.
fucking
A1.
talk.
A
But you,
motherfucker.
Hey,
y'all niggas be
A1.
so emotional.
Fucking weirdo, doing all that fucking talking.
Hey man, y'all wonder why these folk don't take us serious. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
because you know
I wouldn't
what?
take
For
us
Hey,
real,
hold
serious.
on
bro.
just a
Hey,
second,
I
A
ain't
lot
y'all.
gonna
of
lie,
times,
for real.
people
Everybody
don't have
mute
no
up.
discourse.
Everybody
People
mute
don't
up.
have no discourse. Everybody, go ahead, AP.
Everybody mute up. I want everybody to mute themselves. We gotta calm. We gotta get the energies and the frequencies right. Let my big brother A1 on, man. If y'all don't know who A1 is, y'all gonna learn today, man. Let my go. You got the flow, A1.
He probably still muted.
A1, he said you go, A1. Hey, y'all, come on. This is a good frequency. This is winter solstice. This is what we are about. We're about manifesting. Manifesting what they did to us. They manifested shit. Then we need to manifest our own destiny. We got to bring ourselves up out of this shit.
Can I add
Yes,
something?
sis. You was talking
Oh
about
my
yeah.
God.
Oh,
Go
oh.
ahead,
Well,
sis.
I'm
Go ahead,
sorry,
sis.
sis. I didn't know you was gonna speak. Go ahead. You don't have to.
Nah, all I was saying is the dude, my
Oh,
man, you just came on being like, like you got all the knowledge and shit. You don't even know who the fuck I am. You don't even know what I do.
I didn't
Like
come
as
on
far
like I got
as
the
you
knowledge.
sitting up
You
here
just
talking
emotional,
about,
bro.
because
Why
you
you
eating a
emotional
fucking
about that, though?
plant-based
I didn't come
Let
on
him
like I
finish
thought
what
it
hamburger,
was.
let him
You
finish
was
what
or
he's
you was
saying
or
first,
healthy,
bro.
bro.
plant-based
AP
meat,
You
said
was
he got the
or
healthy,
floor
bro.
round.
Let him
Well,
plant-based meat.
speak, bro.
Why
Let
was
You
you
him
understand what I'm
emotional?
speak,
saying?
bro. He got
Like
the
at the
flow.
end of the day, man, everybody eat meat, and it ain't gonna be no easy process for you just to stop eating it like that, because you done made your transition and you able to refrain from it. The rest of the people that's listening to it is just not gonna be able to jump right into a fucking vegan
exactly.
diet. Fucker, you still substituting plants and still thinking you eating meat, because that's some shit that was created. When nobody running around here making no fucking plant-based hamburgers, they was just eating the natural foods and its natural elements. So I don't understand what the fuck you talking about as far as like if you want to be a vegan, be a real vegan. Don't be a fucking fake ass vegan that just want to eat plant or still think you eating meat or going to substitute plants for meat. And like I said about the walnut burger, if you're not chopping walnuts up, putting on bread, it has to be processed in some fucking way. So it has to be grinded, it has to be fucking pulverized, and it's mixed with something. So that's called process, my dude. I don't understand where you coming from, but that's called process. So I mean, I don't know, and I'm not trying to run around here like I'm somebody other than who I am. Everybody got knowledge, everybody got information, man. And at the end of the day, man, when I come on these panels, I'm coming up here to show love to the people. You know what I'm saying? I guess every now and then you get somebody up here that think they know everything, but and you ain't giving the proper science to the people or helping the people in their proper way. So I mute the mic from there.
May I add, before you do start talking, can I add that, okay, let's just be real. These people are trying to stop the flow of meat. So that should speak volumes to people. Okay, they're trying to literally stop the flow of meat. Now, I'm in Illinois, right? At the University of Chicago. Do you know they have a flyer out to tell people to kill off all of the to donate deer meat to Benson? Do you all understand what's going on? Like Buffalo back in the day. Do you understand that these people are trying to starve us out at this point?
How you gonna starve out eating meat?
Let me tell you something. If you stop cattle is a fertilizer. Their feces it fertilizes the ground, right? You have chicken. Their eggs fertilizes our gardens. You understand that they make compost from these animals. If you stop the flow of all of the things that they use on the farms today, that will stop the flow of a lot of things.
It's a balance.
So these people, I don't know, like I don't even know. All this arguing kind of threw my mind off or whatever. But
yeah, I'm just asking, how do you starve by not eating meat?
God damn,
look,
bro, you
get out of here with that nonsense, okay? Get out of it, all right?
bro.
Get out of it. Let me tell you something. When I was a child, let me tell you something. When I was a child, I was more in. When I was a child, literally eating pork and all types of shit. Okay, I was more in tune with my higher self, or what y'all would say, my spiritual self, than I am now. Do you understand? When I don't even eat pork or beef or anything. So stop with that high vibrational bullshit that people be talking about. I get tired of that shit. That's just one thing, okay? Let's just be real. These people are trying to starve us, okay? Now you could talk all that shit you want. Plant-based. Let me tell you something. The plant-based stuff that they have coming out now has bugs in them, okay? These motherfuckers want to crush bugs up, grasshoppers, roaches, whatever the fuck they can think of into some shit and have it plant-based. You don't even know what the fuck they're processing in these damn places.
Well,
you just guessing. You don't even know if they're processing our asses in this meat. I'm just being real. This dude got a problem. Whoever is talking over me, I don't respect.
Has a lot to do with it, sis.
No, I'm not being disrespectful to the. I'm not being disrespectful to anybody or anything, but I don't like nobody coming at me asking me stupid ass questions talking about how meat is gonna start people out, because people ain't gonna jump. Because let me tell you something. Dude, let me tell you something.
Nigga.
Stop acting like y'all just gonna jump into a veganism lifestyle automatically. It doesn't work that way. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like a person who's on drugs. If you do that to people, it would do something to their body.
Exactly.
People on meth, you can't just say I'm finna stop doing meth. People on opioids, you can't just say I'm finna stop doing opioids. You send your body through a shock.
That's just like people who saying that you don't need. That's like people who on low sodium diet. Somehow I don't need no sodium, but yet you don't understand that you will die without salt.
You definitely need
sodium. Dude, my question was, how would we starve without?
Because everybody ain't plant based, my nigga. That's why everybody's not plant based right now. That's how. Bro.
Dude, you gonna go hungry too? Who's not plant based? Okay, if you're not able to fucking put the compost in the daggone ground from the animals, then it's not going to grow.
If they stop
understand what is going on, you understand the bigger picture. Stop, come out of your little complex way of thinking. We don't live in no rainforest, okay? We don't live in a rainforest. They didn't chop down all our shit, okay? We have to
get the bigger picture.
I don't even come up here to argue. I'm about to go. I don't like all this shit.
If they stop us from eating, if they stop everybody in the U.S., the United States of America, from eating meat right now today, if they take all the meat off the shelf, you niggas mean to tell me you're gonna starve to death? Like, you got to have the meat.
Are you slow? Are you slow? I just said if they once they stop the cattle from fertilizing the ground. Let me tell you, what do you make of your garden with? Don't you buy your fertilizer from these people? You buy your fertilizer from these people. What do they do to make the compost that we buy at the store to plant our gardens? Now, if you sit up there thinking that an aerosphere garden is going to help you, a water-based garden is going to be good for you compared to the ground, there's something is innately wrong with you. Okay? And that's just being real. Don't call me Shorty. I'm not Shorty, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm not Miss Lady either. My name is Frida, or you can just call me, hey, anything else. Don't call me. I'm not sure. I'm not no Shorty. I'm a grown ass woman. Stop the nonsense, okay?
I apologize. Right, Frida. So I don't know what to call you. But
Frida. Her name right there.
Hey, I gotta call you.
She said, to her point, if we stop eating meat, we'll starve to death.
She didn't say stop eating meat. You ain't even listening.
She's technically just saying.
Nah, she said take it off
it's all of the food, bro.
If we stop eating meat, we're gonna starve to death.
She literally broke down what animals do to fertilize the ground. All you heard was stop eating meat, bro. She didn't say that.
Right. It's the animal.
Come on, man.
God damn. If you slaughter the animal, wouldn't that be stopping the animal from fertilizing the ground? If you slaughter the animal and then feed the animal to the people, wouldn't that be stopping that animal from fertilizing the ground?
So you missed the part where she said they trying to basically make animals go extinct, bro.
You need to learn how to be quiet. Be quiet and listen. Mute your mic, bro. Mute your mic because you talk too much.
And she explained
mute your mic and learn to listen.
Okay, Tony, the vegetation we won't have vegetation from these damn markets and shit if there's no fertilization. Do you understand it? So that's the reason why you'll starve. It's not that hard, bro.
Right,
it's not hard, bro.
If you kill the animals and feed the animals to the population, that's
nigga. Yo, shut up.
What's gonna happen
to He's slow.
Look, what happened if all the trees got cut
what
down,
she's
bro?
saying is, you still have they still breeding the animals, but if they stop breeding them and there's none left, you can't use what you gonna use then. That is what she's saying. What part of that is hard to explain or understand?
Short bus.
So a good analogy.
You just said it again.
No, don't call people names.
He looks slow.
You a stupid ass. Somebody did this Negro off of here. You sound crazy as hell. Put him on front and let him see how stupid he is. Put him on front. Put you on front. Look at how you just want to listen to yourself talk. Shut up.
AP a petty motherfucker.
Put him on blast because listen to yourself. You can't even shut up.
That nigga look like the dark. He look like the dark skinned King Cash, yo.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
I'm just asking questions.
The thing is, brother, what she's trying to tell you is real. She's telling you there's different things, different animals here are used for different things. But we're still breeding them. But if they stop breeding them all together, and whether we eat them or they kill them off and don't use them to fertilize, the eggs or the soil and stuff, then you're going to starve. Because you ain't going to have none of that. What she said, because they use it to fertilize our earth to have this stuff to continue to grow. If there's none there to fertilize it, and they stop making all these factories up to keep growing all the what you call the egg factories and all that. Cow
manure is used to plant. Cow manure is used to plant. Fish is used to plant to fertilize your garden. Okay. Fish, eggshells, eggs are used to fertilize your garden. Are you shut up and learn how to listen, and you will understand something. That's why you need to be on front.
And put them in water. I remember
this dude is retarded, man.
Look, I think when he's look, this is what he's not understanding. Wait, you guys. Look, this is what he's not understanding. Ladies, this is what he don't get. This is what he doesn't understand. He's talking about, don't be quiet real quick. Be quiet, Tone. Be quiet. Okay. You look confused. You was over there looking confused a second ago. Stop talking. You looking very confused. Just stop. Just listen. Just listen. Listen. You was talking about they're gonna slaughter the animals and feed it to us. No, they're gonna slaughter the animals and get rid of them and not feed them to you. Are you not understanding that? That's what we're trying to explain to you. They're trying to starve you out, you stupid motherfucker. Oh my God,
mute his mic. Oh my God, mute his mic, man. He just wanna listen to himself talk. Like an idiot.
He was looking
confused.
He was looking out the window confused as fuck. He don't get it. He's not understanding it. He's laughing to try to play it off, but he's retarded.
Nah, bro, that be laughing.
He's legit slow. You guys. He's really slow.
Down south where I'm from,
You're slow, bro. You're slow. No, that's not true.
That's
you don't know what you're
OHL
talking about.
twin right there.
Stop lying, dude. Stop lying, dude. Stop lying, dude. You don't even know what you're talking about. You the first one that's gonna kill somebody for food when they starve our asses. Shut your dumb ass up.
He the dumbest. He the most dumbest, stupidest like that, bro. You the most dumbest, stupidest nigga I done seen walking around.
You need cow shit to eat.
You dumber than King Cass.
I thought this was King Cass. Oh my God.
I told you that's his dark skinned brother. That's King Cass' dark skinned brother.
And King Cass a little smarter than him.
Oh my God.
Everybody watching this.
You make King Cass look like an intellect, bro.
Hey, somebody said that nigga got on the Lakers turtleneck. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Stupid as hell, man.
Bro, you got a Lakers turtleneck on with that black and white hat, bro. You don't even know how to style, bro. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. This boy is slow, y'all.
Hey, LeBron threw him that turtleneck. He got it from LeBron.
All right, honestly, let me say something real important though, like while he talking. But can you mute him, please? I just wanted to say something. As far as like, okay, y'all know what they did with the buffalo, right? Like how they slaughtered all the buffalo back in the day. Okay, so my friend is he's a truck driver, right? And like I said, I was when I was reading this flyer from the University of Chicago a few months ago over the summer. They was telling people to donate their deer meat, right? And that they was going to pay people, that they're going to feed the homeless with this deer meat, right? So my friend, I'm like, I already knew what the game was. They literally trying to just, when they cause this stuff to pop off, because it's going to happen, it's going to get real bad here. It's going to get bad in North America. So, so the thing is, right, my friend is a truck driver and he goes through Wisconsin and stuff, right? So he was saying how he just randomly, right, just told me like, man, Frida, like, man, why do I keep driving past these pickup trucks with deers on the back of the trucks? And I was like, wow. I was like, what? And I told him about it. And he was like, yeah, I keep seeing it. Every time I'm driving through the state, I always see deers on the back of the trucks. And then over here where I live or whatever, they're running the deers out of the area. They're like literally killing off all of their inhabitants, right? They're chopping out all of the trees and everything.
Freedom all down here. I see that. There be a lot of deers and shit dead on the interstate.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? And people can't even see. That's what I'm saying. People can't see the bigger picture of what's really going on. Like these people are trying to starve you out. If you can't see the shit that's going on, that even though World War III has already been jumping off, they've been doing this shit to us for about what, almost 100 years now. This shit is going to get bad in another few years. It's going to get fucking bad. Next year is going to jump off when you're going to see your food prices double in price.
You're going to have to eat that dog.
Man, they're gonna be their whole purpose is to try to feed you bugs. I ain't even about to be laughing at y'all or whatever, but their whole purpose is to try to feed you bugs. That plant-based stuff that they have in the stores, talking about plant-based meats and stuff like that, that's lab meat.
Hey,
and
sis,
it ain't nothing but like roaches and shit like that, bugs and shit like that they put in there. And that's just some real stuff.
Frida,
Hey, real quick,
You
y'all,
are
real quick.
spitting. Wait. She's spitting facts, but he over here joking. I just wanted one thing. It's one little
promote them
thing.
as
He
a
over here.
delicacy, so people think it's good to eat it.
Hey, real quick though.
He
She
over
just
here
made.
That's
joking. He
not the.
gonna have to eat
But
that
She just
dog.
made a great point.
yeah,
Real
I
quick, real
know.
quick, real
I
quick, real
know.
quick. If our
I know,
ancestors
sister.
didn't eat meat, why would they kill off the
It's
the
serious.
bisons if we didn't eat meat back there? What was the point of killing off the bison if our ancestors wasn't eating bison? That's a
No,
great
they
point you just
definitely
made.
was.
That
They
in
definitely
the
was though.
fertilizer,
They
they
Okay.
were.
said that they use
They
it as
were. Some of them
fertilizer
were.
for the plants and stuff like that. I know it's a balance anyway. You know what I'm
It's the
saying? Like you
same
can't
today,
really.
y'all. It's the
Cause
same
people.
today as our answer. There was those who
Yeah.
ate, and there was
Facts.
those who did ate vegetables.
Cause
It's
that's
not
what
the
my grandma
same.
told
I
me.
mean,
My
nothing
grandma
different.
told me that.
The same
Like
thing is going
Mm-hmm.
on today. So
I don't remember.
For
yeah,
instance.
and it's why I
For
say
instance.
it depends on if you go by the science. They say people with old blood have to eat some type of meat.
And I have
Yep.
old
It's
blood, right? I was about to say I have to eat meat. I can't go. It ain't because of my
Eat the
diet
rest
or
of it.
anything like that. I tried
Eat
that
the rest of that
plant-based
oatmeal.
stuff. I have to eat nuts,
Yeah, because
fruit,
I
vegetables. I have to have a
Hey,
well-balanced diet.
hold on.
Yeah,
Let me say
I
something
heard
to
you
the
have to.
chat.
You got to
Stop
match the
blocking people in
frequency.
the chat, y'all. Stop blocking people in the chat.
Yeah, we
Block
don't block.
left to
We don't
right. Y'all
block.
just blocking left to right.
I
I'm
definitely
taking y'all pistols
Time
away,
out.
nigga.
Nah,
I
we
def
don't
Time out
block.
on
We
them.
let them come out and express themselves, man.
hey
If they
real quick.
talking
What?
too bad, just time out.
Hey
So
real
what's the
quick.
My
what?
bad.
Real
Yeah,
quick, real
go
quick,
ahead,
real
bro.
quick. I
Good
definitely do
job, man.
believe it's
You needed oatmeal,
it's some
man.
truth that eating meat does lower your vibrations, but at the same time, we can't sit here and act like these animals ain't fucking intelligent, bro.
Yeah, but they're dumbing them down, bro, by what they
Yeah,
what they're
That's what I'm saying.
connecting
So
with
it's
and
the way
all of
that these
that.
animals are raised and
It is.
processed is the
No,
issue more than the meat
they not
itself. That's what I'm
dumbing the
saying.
animals. They
yeah.
dumbing
They
niggas down.
Okay.
They ain't dumbing the animals down.
It's
the
just
real.
like with deer meat, right?
They
Deer meat is
dumbing
good
niggas
for you, even though I'm not a person who like deer meat, but deer meat, if you cook it too long, it shrinks, right? Because they have a
Mhm.
plant-based diet. So
Right.
who would say that you can't eat it? You know, it doesn't make sense.
Right, but
It's
they clone.
shrinking down to the grass that it eats, you know. So yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
I
and
just try to make sense of stuff
also
and the
you
stuff that
get
Well,
when people talk about vitamin D, you
my
actually
grandmother grew a plum tree. She had a small garden in the back of her yard. She grew
What the
greens and
fuck
stuff
is you
like that. And she
talking
didn't have
about, bro?
no animal shit.
Bro,
To,
weren't you
and
just
I
talking
bet you
about
What
she
are you
chickens
used
and shit,
fish
talking
bro?
or
about?
some
That's
type
a
of
tree.
eggshells or something to
Oh
put it
my.
in to
she
fertilize the
tilled,
garden. Boy, go find
she
your
tilled
life,
the ground.
yo.
She tilled the ground.
Go do
uh,
And
your
you know what?
business and
This
stop wandering
boy.
around like an idiot.
but
Forty.
Oh,
one thing that's
I'm
important
telling you
though,
what. I'm telling you actually what I seen as a kid. What do you
bro, just
mean?
watch. Just watch. Okay,
man.
just listen.
Look.
I'm
One
telling
Watch
you
one
when you
what
thing
have
I
to
that's
seen.
eat your
important
I
though is
dog,
seen
bro,
like
my
because you talking
grandmother.
all of this
live
and you're
to
not
know
trying
She
to
certain
tilled
figure
the
out
things.
this
ground.
shit, bro.
She
Ain't
pulled
You
the
no.
ain't trying to
hard
figure
dirt
nothing
up.
out. Just
That
okay.
And
nigga
said,
gonna have to
That's why
he
we
gonna have to
learn
eat
though. Like
Lassie. He gonna have to eat Lassie.
He
He gonna be
had to
mad.
Lassie, bro.
it's
Lassie gonna
crazy
get
though, bro,
ate.
because
He's
I'm
so
telling you,
goddamn
I watched my
stupid.
grandmother tilt the ground. She did not use cow shit, horse shit,
That's the
dog
best
shit,
shit to
pig
use.
shit.
That's the
She
best
didn't
shit
use
to. But it's
she
the
didn't
best to
use
you.
it. She
It's the
grew a
best.
That's
plum
literally the
It's the
best
best
fertilizer.
fertilizer. It's the
listen,
best fertilizer.
she
It's the
grew a
Literally.
best fertilizer.
plum
It's the
So
in
best
the
how is
back
fertilizer.
of
that
her
gonna
Can you
yard,
feed
stop
a
talking?
whole
Can you
bunch of
stop?
people,
pulled the
dummy?
hard surface of the ground up,
Okay,
and
okay,
then
sir. I
put the
need you to
seed,
stop talking. My
put
Hey,
the
family
bro, know
owns
what
seed
y'all do?
farms.
in the
My
Know
soil
what
family
y'all
first
owns
do,
farms,
platform?
bro.
of the
I
dirt.
don't care about a tree. I
She
don't care
grew,
about a
Platform. Know
she
what
tree.
grew
y'all do?
I
vegetables
don't
like
care
that.
about
She
a
grew
tree,
turnip
bro.
greens and
That's
shit like.
oh my
Say,
god,
bro,
he's
we not
slow.
denying. We not
We're,
denying that your grandmother
these are
did
not
that.
whole farms though, sir. These are not whole farms. You're talking about
But we are trying to show you.
land, bro. He's talking about small ass land where you doing that, bro. You
Say,
need
bro, listen.
fertilizer to grow large
Say,
amounts
bro.
of food, bro. You need fucking fertilizer to grow a large
Say,
amount of
bro,
food.
listen
Are
to
you
me, man.
fucking slow?
I put my
Fucking
body through a test. And the test I put myself through was to see how vegetables work. I ain't eat no meat for 2 years.
This nigga
Then I
look
eat
like
nothing
little
but vegetable for
Duval.
2 years.
I'm telling you, a light skinned little Duval, he's slow.
And once I did that there,
He looked confused as fuck. He looked super confused.
I know how to detox myself. I know how to water down myself just to make my muscle mass more, aggressive if I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Or be more quick on my feet. I know how to change my diet.
People I know, y'all, that just ate plants and vegetables and stuff. They was real small and frail looking. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta eat large
amounts. Whenever I eat meat, I made sure
Let's
The
be
meat
real.
was
Ain't nothing
well.
safe in this place, okay? They inject the
Facts.
vegetables and fruits and
Facts.
everything else. So let's just cut the
They are.
I
nonsense.
was just
I've
There we
been
go.
like,
about
and
the
let's
meat.
just be real. Unless you
She
growing
ain't
it
lying.
Right.
yourself, you don't know what they putting in there. You
I
let's
was
just
going.
be
That's
real.
with
Oh,
anything
wait,
though. That's with the
wait.
meat.
Who owns
That's with the fruits,
most
the
of the
meats, and the
farmland?
vegetables, because they pumping these meats with a whole bunch of drugs and shit too. So why
Mhm.
you think when you stop eating it, you start going through withdrawals from
Wait,
like the sugar, the salt, the meat? That's why you can't just stop. You gotta. It's a transition. That's why you can't
No,
just
you need
stop
salt.
eating that
You
shit.
need salt just because it's the
I'm not.
same
I'm not
thing with
talking.
I ain't going
potassium
back
and
to
I'm not
sodium.
talking
Salt
about.
is
I'm not
sodium,
talking.
so you
I'm
need
living my
I'm
best
salt.
talking
life.
about. I'm
He
talking
do
about
look
that
like
fake
Lil
ass salt. I'm
Duval,
not talking
bruh.
Y'all
about real
notice
salt.
that they
That's
put
the
the salt
retarded
away,
Lil
they had the
Duval.
iodine in it. You don't see a lot of salt with iodine, but we need that salt with the iodine
Yeah,
in it.
but
That's what I'm
and the
saying.
iodine
It's not the
actually
same
dies
type
That
off
of
nigga.
salt.
after withers off after a year. So if I was everybody, I'd say go buy you a bucket of salt right now. I'm telling you, I'm not joking, because salt is what you consider the silver of the world. This is what you get the word salary from. Salt. They used to pay people with
Yep.
salt.
Yep. Facts.
So if y'all think y'all don't need these things, when
Nah,
potassium,
I ain't say you
salt,
don't need it. I was saying
magnesium,
like, yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. So I was saying
it's
like,
all
I,
right.
I ain't saying we don't need it. It's a lot of artificial shit out here. You got artificial sugar, you got artificial salt, and a lot of the stuff that they got in this food, it's not like what you said. If you ain't growing it yourself or you're not preparing it yourself, you shouldn't be trusting it anyway. And I feel like
Facts.
that's the reason why we on this panel anyway, right? To be talking about how we should be fending for ourselves, growing our own stuff, and how we can get leverage to control these things, so we wouldn't have to worry about the dependency. That's what it's like. We've been in a time lapse ever since like the 60s when they killed off like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, because that was the last time as a people we was trying to do something together. Ever since then, everybody else then zoomed past us, and we still here talking
Yeah,
about
I'm not
this and
going.
that because
All right.
we don't have any leverage, because the same shit that was happening back then to our ancestors is still happening right now, and ain't nobody
Wait.
do nothing about it.
Would you say Martin Luther King? I'm gonna just have to interject this
No.
one with the part.
I know he was working with them people, but they knocked
Okay.
him off because
Because he came
like
back,
the I
try to
Have
be
a Dream
he
speech.
came back.
He
Yeah.
was
Yo,
he was he nah it was another it's another interview
The
where he
exile
was talking about you
in
said
our
what now?
land. The one where he was talking about we was
Right, he was talking
exiled in
about
our
getting our
own land.
land
He
back.
died like 3 weeks later. He
Yeah,
literally died
he
like a
was
little
talking
bit
about
later.
he was talking about getting our land back. And
Can I be heard?
Go ahead,
Am
brother.
I on here? Okay, I just want to know, cause shit, it's been a couple shows, man. I try to get on, man. Y'all everybody be acting like they ain't never been heard in their own life, man. Like, damn, y'all online, everybody online acting like, boy, they ain't nobody want to listen to that
Facts.
goofy ass. Like,
Facts.
damn, can somebody else talk, nigga? It's online, goofy. God damn. Come
Facts.
out. For
Facts.
sure, man. I've been on show, man.
Even the old niggas.
AP, man, come on, AP. Know that I came over here a couple times. I can't even talk. I be busy. Everybody ain't busy. You ain't nobody in your life want to listen to you. Damn, you got to get online and be heard. Lord, can somebody else talk? Damn, it's the same people on this motherfucker. But listen, man. My thing is my breakdown of this section, man, because it be a whole bunch of sections that I can't even talk about. But the section of food and shit. Man, come on, that's not even godly. And everybody can go against that's cool, but it's not even godly even think that you supposed to live forever. Nigga, that's not godly, man. Ain't nobody gonna live forever, man. Ain't nobody living forever. So it's about really just take care of business. You take care of business, you don't know where you gonna go. It don't matter what you fucking eat, what you do. You might go tomorrow. Take care of business. It's about business. Take care of your business. We talking about all the unity and all that shit. Only thing we can do every day is take care of our business. Period.
But
Ain't no
that is
black
business.
people, Aboriginal people. Ain't none of that shit. It's about take care of business, man.
No, it's Aboriginal people.
Man.
No, it's Aboriginal.
That ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't what I'm talking about, though. You confusing what I'm saying, because I'm saying it's about take care of your business. If you Aboriginal, take care of business. What you got?
Yeah,
what you doing? What you doing? I'm out here. I got a business. Let me go live for a second. Hey, nigga, we take care of business, nigga. Look, we take. Look at that shit. I'm out here with equipment, nigga. I got workers underneath me. I'm 29 years old. I look older. It don't fucking matter. But I'm 29, nigga. Ain't too many people got this much equipment. Come on, G. Ain't too many people got that much equipment in the fucking van, man. I'm out here with equipment, nigga. I got employees, nigga. Take care of business.
So
Take
you
care
think
of business.
you the only one with businesses and shit, bro? That's what you came here to flex that shit right quick?
No, see, look at you, man. What's wrong with you, man?
I
You
was
ain't
just asking the
listening to me?
question, bro. No, I hear you. I was just asking the question, bro.
Nah, that's not it. I was just saying people talking about trying to live forever. Nigga, we ain't gonna nobody gonna live forever.
No,
we ain't gonna live forever. We ain't gonna live forever, man.
Can I jump in there? So nobody's saying they're gonna live forever, but you don't want to be here and be sick.
Right.
Is what we. You still want to be
Exactly.
able
That
to,
shit.
in order to take
It
care of
hurts.
business, you gotta
Finish
be
your
well.
motherfucking
Not only
mission.
you have to be
You want
well
your stomach
mentally,
hurting?
you have to be well mentally and spiritually. So I don't know where you came and took all that to this level of energy, because there's people out here doing stuff. Like I said, just because
They
we're
handle
not
business.
on this live or whatever, it doesn't mean people are not handling business, because we out here getting up land and everything. So don't
Matter.
think on a panel.
That's not even that though. You still I'm not going against what you're saying. That's what I'm talking about.
In order to operate and work your way through this maze, because these people have so many wars going against you. You have more negative going against you than you do have positive, sir. So when we out here, people just saying things they need to do in order to be able to function. Because if you're sick in body, you're sick in mind. Period. I don't care what you're doing. You can't operate in pain because your mind is gonna focus on the pain. It can't focus on nothing.
Well,
Trust me, I can stay out of
and I understand that. That's not. I ain't going against nothing. That ain't what I talk like. I ain't talking like that. I'm just saying because I was a vegetarian for 4 years. I understand that. I was a vegetarian for 4 years. I was a vegetarian at the young age. I was 21 and I was a vegetarian. So most people couldn't even just. I stopped meat. Period. So I understand. I can do all that stuff. It ain't, but it don't be about that because we don't never know when our time gonna come. So I'm talking spiritual shit. Spiritual shit. You just out here handling and being good and great. Period. It ain't a lot of that stuff. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool because I didn't know what I know until I knew it. But a lot of this stuff that everybody, this right now, this kind of platform, most people came from like fucking Pan-African, all that shit. Most of us came from that type of era. Most of us came from and they still talked about the same shit. Eat well, eat to live. I used to fuck. No, I didn't say that. I said most. Most people on this platform came from like the Pan-African. It's a freaking Muslim place. Eat to live. Eat to live. It's an eat to live cafe, nigga. I'm over there eat to live, nigga. I was over there with these people too. So I'm just saying, like, man, it's more than just trying to eat. Man, come on, man. Let's just everybody be doing something. As long as everybody doing something.
This is what we're saying, though, bro.
Wait, I got something to say.
He right.
I got one thing to say though, real quick about the Pan-Africanist thing. I hope you know a Pan-Africanist is like a person that wants to go to Africa because that's their motherland and their homeland. A lot of us never felt that. We never felt that. We just thought we had a little bit of African in us, but nobody ever wants to go back to Africa, bro.
For sure.
Hey, real quick, bro. I understand what you're saying, handle the business, but what we saying up here when we talk about this health and wealth shit, in order to handle your business, in order to get out there and push a lawnmower, to drive a truck, to do construction, nigga, you gotta be healthy, some type of healthy. You ain't about to go out there with no arms and legs because your shit got cut off because you was eating unhealthy and do some work, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Most people just try to do this stuff because they think gonna live an extra day. A lot of times that don't even happen like that, man. People is dying so fast, man.
I got 5 children, bro. I'm trying to live as long as possible. I got 5 children, bro. I'm trying to live as long as possible.
Whatever your mission is, you gotta finish it. You can't finish your mission if you in that motherfucker sick and dying and shit like that. So whatever mission you feel like you gotta make sure if you feel like you the only person that can do that shit, then make sure you're here long enough to do that shit. As much as you can. That's still
the point, because everybody got a date. Everybody got a date, man. Everybody got a date, man. You think you gonna run past that date? You a fool, man. Ain't nobody gonna run past that date, man.
Yeah, but we ain't worried about that.
Your date is your date. Right, exactly. That's my point. You're not worried about dying. You don't know. I'm cool with that. I understand it. I'm talking about I'm taking care of everybody. I take care of people. I take care of people. I'm taking care of people though. How many people everybody else take care of? I'm taking care of not just my little family. I can go show you my little family. Who care about that? I ain't talking about that.
Check this, bro. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. All right, so if you saying don't even worry about dying, your day gonna come. So if I was to go shoot up some fucking heroin 24 hours out of the day, you think that's the right thing for me to do? And I say, fuck it, my day gonna come anyway. I should shoot this heroin anyway, bro. You think that's right? That's what we saying.
No,
we telling each other.
No.
We just, all right. So we saying take care of yourself. I get what you saying. Yeah, run your business. Yeah, our day gonna come, but we still ain't gonna go out there and do the wrong shit just because of that.
Yeah, but that comes with being a baby. You know, wrong from right and shit.
So we putting people on game with eating healthy and all. That's what we doing now, bro.
About to get ready to end this show. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Drop the fire emojis in the chat. Drop the fire emojis in the chat. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Shout out to everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. This is the end of the Wake and Bake Show. We're ready to end this show. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'll let y'all bang it out for the most part today. No interruptions, hardly. So I don't know if y'all like that or not. Just let me know. Give me feedback on the comments and likes.
Hey, put Buddy back on full screen, AP.
I ain't fucking with y'all, man. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Still talking, Blue.
This nigga start talking.
Still talking.
Hey, everybody enjoy your day. Peace and blessings. Shout out to Freedom Moore on the panel, man.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, Sister Soul. I ain't trying to come at you like that. I'm sorry. What you say?
You got the prettiest voice ever. Hey, you got the prettiest voice ever. Hey, you seem like you the realest ever, boy. Just because
much love, Freedom. Much love.
Thank you. All right. Y'all have a good day. All right. Enjoy y'all day, y'all. Get prepped up, y'all, because you know what they gonna do soon. They're get y'all stuff together. Exactly. Get your seasonings. Get a lot of water. If you ain't got no water, fill the bathtub up with some water. When they cut the lights off, get some filters and make it work. Okay, man. All right. All right.
Peace, y'all.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, rhyme so dope, my eyes low. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and John Doe's. Crack open them land patents, let go of them townhomes. What's a native to a native? Eat $5 dough if he not melanated. Pale faces got you waiting on a savior. Sending prayers up, he texting back on vacation. Yeah, God's children. Give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling? He say put no one before him in divine image. It's true with God and Christians. I got a vision, but niggas ain't gotta listen, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boats. Bible took our spirit, English potted on our homes. Tribal families turned on us, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something turned to nothing. And now we nothing's turned to somethings. Reincarnation of ancients, fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. 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 Shooters on my
shout out to everybody that donated to the $1 challenge, that supported the challenge. Shout out to everybody that donated to the $1 challenge today.
Tell you wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your tinies, other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the sauce. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust the pastor who rather side with the master who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God is never our